All right, everybody. Hello. Welcome back to more of the Basic Fantasy RPG Let's Play group thing. I am Dungeon Master Saigan. We got a full house tonight running down our guests. We've got Alan as Elaine, Aura as Mirage, Oust as Oust, Nate as Nate. Have you picked a name for your character?
Yeah, it was going to be Pete.
Pete. Nate is Pete. Orpheus with Radley Fry. And Orpheus, I believe this is Radley's first game.
It is.
All right. You want to share with everybody a little bit about Radley?
Radley is a merchant's guard who was ambushed by goblins on his way to Morgan's fort. The rest of his party was killed. He was severely wounded, and he wears a mask that he has sworn not to remove until vengeance is his.
See you guys. See what happens when you leave the goblins alone for too long. You pick up new party members.
It's the man in the Iron Man.
Joining us again for the
Yeah,
first time in a while, Falcos. What's up? Welcome back.
Yay!
And you were Regis, is that correct?
Yes.
All right, and then we got the British idiot is here with us as
Yes, indeed.
Scritchgut.
Yep.
Yes.
Or as Saigan
Good
calls
old
him lately,
insane
idiot.
midget half-orc. Gotta love him.
And then
And his brutal shenanigans.
We Hate is with us, and We Hate. What was your character again?
I don't remember.
Well,
He
It's
died
been-
last
it was-
time
it
he
was
played.
It was an elf ranger.
It was
thing.
some elven rogues that I made at some point, and then I forgot to actually make a backstory for her. Because
Right, another
technical
pointy
difficulties.
okay.
Doesn't-
Are they in your list? Do you have a character sheet?
I should.
Let me see if
Unless I've been looking at the wrong one this entire time.
Doesn't his voice sound so nice now?
He's not
Oh,
a
yeah,
robot.
sounds
It's a
amazing.
massive
Sounds
improvement.
With
Sounds like
only
an actual
text-
human being.
Also,
Sounds like a person.
Sai, I sent you art of her
A what?
for the token for We Hate's character. I sent you the token art for her 606.
606. Good lord.
Yeah, it's been that long. Do you want me to resend it?
I sent it to you literally 30 days ago.
Here, I'll resend it to you.
No,
if
no,
you're like-
I see June 6th. I'm just.
Oh, it's the elf woman, not the one with dread locks. It's the one with like a flower
That's
tattoo on her
right,
face.
the other one.
Yeah, underneath the drunk. The
Was it
bar with
Lilith? Was Lilith your character? Yes, Lilith was
That's-
your character.
The placeholder name that I'm going with, because
Oh
I did
my
this all
gosh.
last minute.
Oh my gosh.
It's been a while.
I was semi-prepared, and then We Hate's like, hey man, heard you were semi-prepared.
What is this preparedness you speak of?
So
And
if
I
you
brought
hear-
up
I
the
should have
portraits
turned
that
on
you
my
forgot.
fan.
If you hear me complain, it's because my dog just decided to join me.
What?
What?
I've got a 2-year-old golden retriever up on my bed trying to lick me right now.
I hear the jingling.
Well,
of
while
the
this
bag.
shenanigans is going on, I'm going to go grab a drink.
Sounds appropriate.
Shenanigans,
All right, so
I can't play
That
that
sounds
sober.
like normal.
did I leave anyone else out? No. Okay, We Hate was last on the list. Let me throw together a token for you real quick. We Hate. Hey, you guys are all in town. It's been a week. The guards and the fort have taken over guarding the gold mine, and they expect to have workers coming in the future to start mining out the gold.
Do we get mineral rights to that? Finder's fee?
It has not been discussed yet.
I believe Oust had a automaton in there mining some gold for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's the automaton?
The automaton, as far as you know, is still in there.
And
Oh
working.
God.
I need an automaton companion.
I don't think
Do you
there's
guys
a-
want to head over to the mine and see how things are going over there?
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's go check in on the place.
All right. Yeah,
I could go for some clams.
you spend a couple hours walking over there. Nothing too interesting happens. When you arrive, there's a rough guard post set outside. They greet you warmly. They know you. You've seen them around.
I see they
How's-
guard the gold, but not the road.
We have some
Good
people
for
here
you.
with us too.
The gold.
Well, hasn't this been a golden experience?
The gold can pay for more soldiers to guard the road.
That's fair enough.
Excuse me. Excuse our new compatriot. How's everything going in the mine?
Well, we're not really mining it yet. Although there's something in there that's mining it. It won't listen to any of us, though.
Oh, the automaton. It only answers to Dwarven command.
I don't know Dwarven. Ted, do you know Dwarven?
Our,
Don't know Dwarven.
our friend Alf
Sorry,
does.
we're
He could
taking
help
our
you.
guards.
I know
Our friend
Dwarven.
Alf does. He could help you if you give him a little bit of a cut.
I'm a dwarf fighter.
Oh no, we killed Aura.
Does that mean you fight dwarves?
No,
Oh,
No, it means he is. No, it means he is dwarven.
I'm a.
Yeah.
I thought I was just a short human who was confused.
Well then, my friend, you're not very bright.
No, I'm a dwarf. I speak the dwarvens.
If you'd like to go in there and retrieve it, or I don't know, you can leave it mining. It's done a lot of work for us.
Well,
How
Fair.
much you want for it?
we should leave it.
Well,
Yeah, we
that's not really. Hey, Ted. Did you tell anybody about the automaton? No? I didn't tell anybody about the automaton.
I was offering to buy something that'll just follow him if he says, "Come here."
I was
No,
just too
no.
kind.
No,
no,
I'll-
Alex is asking for the money.
I'm trying to sell it to them.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
they thought you were
you said, "How
trying
much
to
do you
buy
want
it.
for it?"
Yeah.
When you say how
Yeah.
much do you want for it, that implies you're buying it.
Yeah.
I guess it could mean the opposite
What
too.
are you buying?
Oh,
What
you
are
mean
selling?
you mean to sell it to us? It
Yeah.
doesn't
Yes.
do us any good because we don't speak Dwarven.
Well,
I mean,
you can teach him
can-
some basic commands.
he could write
You know,
me
like
down the
come
Dwarven
here,
commands.
mine, things like
I
that.
can.
I
Yeah.
say we bring it with us and have it fight goblins.
I mean,
don't
I'm-
think
It is
that's a
not
good
meant for
idea, Mr.
combat, and I do
Radley.
I'm
not
down.
think it has combat capabilities.
I'm
If it can
down
mine
for
gold,
the-
it can mine skulls.
I'm down for that. I completely agree.
You need
I-
help.
If it's mining gold,
Okay,
then it
sir,
means that
you
more
need
guards
Jesus.
can be paid.
What was
Well,
that?
this-
Mirage.
Well, if it's mining gold, then that means more guards can be paid, more people coming to the fort because they have a surplus of gold. It could also mean that I could get my father here, and he could get us some stuff.
I don't know. I think it's. I think we should really put its skull mining abilities to the test.
I mean, you could ask it to attack now. See what
I
happens.
was listening to the voice
Please
of reason
don't,
once
please,
again.
Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't order the thing to attack the guards of the
I'm
guard
not.
post.
I'm not going to
saying
do that.
Attack the guards. They're doing a great job.
Yeah, let's just go inside.
Okay,
Can we
you
go
head
inside, Mr.
inside the
Bond?
mine. Not too much work has been done since last time you were here. Again, they've just kind of fortified the entrance to prevent goblins from taking it back. The bodies have been removed since you were last there.
Oh, I'm going to
Can
go
we
where
go
I was
check out
knocked
that
out.
bedroom way in the back? We wanted to go up there, didn't we?
Yeah.
Believe
That's right.
you did. Yes, there was a treasure chest that was left untouched. Oh man, who else do we have here tonight? So I got Scritch Gut. Let me just go down the list. Where's Elaine?
Yes, hello. I
No,
am
I
here.
mean, like, where's your token?
Oh.
Where the hell's your token?
I don't know, man. All I see is the map of Morgan's Fort and Slate Home and stuff.
Yeah.
We're
it's
not
the
actually
overworld.
seeing the cave.
Hang on. Hang on. Hang
Ah,
on.
here we
Yes,
are.
Wrong cave. All
Oh
right.
no, the cave is moist
Muzak.
and spooky.
Why am I
Wait.
still at 11 out of
Stop moving
whatever
around.
HP?
Where are you, though?
I'm right here.
You say
Where
right
is he?
here, but I don't know where that is.
Right here. I'm pinging.
Oh, there you are. Because you didn't heal yourself.
What?
Every-
It's been a week.
Yeah, set yourself
to
to
heal
full
yourself.
health.
It's been like 2
All right, so we got Alan
I
on the
thought you
map.
did
We
that.
got Aura on the map. No, you can do that. We got Oust on the map.
He's trusting you not to be
Nate.
incompetent, I think, is what he's saying.
Man, I took some
Nate
wallops.
is tiny.
Yeah, the battle with the Hobgoblin leader and his 2 lackeys was tense.
Yeah.
You should definitely watch the VOD if you haven't already, because that was some
have
of my
not.
finest work. I would like to say.
Mirage Battle
Yes,
Cleavage was in a
um,
tough spot.
I'm sorry, battle cleavage?
Yeah. No, I think I got it right.
No, you didn't.
I'm sorry, Mr. Radley, but
All right, there's Nate. We need Radley in here.
This is the problem with working with humans.
We do need
They think
Radley
they
in
know they're
here.
right when they ain't.
Also,
And Radley will be lighting a torch immediately.
Sorry, motorcycle.
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 Right.
Maybe you should
The,
close your
the
windows.
automaton.
Dude, it's 95 degrees
I was
in
just
this
gonna
house.
say,
I
Sky's
am
not
not
closing
closing the window.
You don't have central air, man?
It's 95 degrees in I live in Colorado. We don't do central air.
Yeah, we don't do that here typically.
That's like
either.
asking a British
Oh,
person.
it looks like
about
Reggie's in pub.
AC.
There we go.
Oh, is Reggie in the pub? Reggie.
Yeah.
Reggie.
Hello.
Reggie.
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 There you are.
Hold on, y'all were really loud in my ear, so I had to turn y'all down.
I'm sorry, Mr.
I've
Reggie.
done nothing wrong.
I'll sure be quiet.
Is there a way to hide like the people in the game icons?
Huh?
Yeah.
It's in the
Click on
gear.
settings under game settings.
Yeah, click the gear, and then if you scroll down to game settings, chat avatars, switch it to names only.
All right, there's Radley. Poyo's already in here.
I can't move my token.
Hang on, I'm still getting people in here. Y'all just wandered off. I wasn't expecting y'all to go back to the mine.
That's
Sorry.
fair. That's
Things
perfect.
are on
talking
fire
about it.
already.
When we know there's booty there, we're gonna go for the booty.
That's
To be fair.
fair.
Oh, you love me some booty.
To be fair,
Just get back. Side.
What?
Has booty been from
All right, there's Regis. And
What the fuck was that?
British idiot. Was Scritchgut already in here? Did you already wander off? You did.
Yeah.
Okay. And then
I've been a good boy. Keep it up.
I see that the tentacle worm is still smoldering over there.
Yep.
I mean, what were you just
Oh, my
expecting?
attention.
No, I mean, it's
I
really
mean,
bright.
these have all been, all the bodies have been moved. Absolutely. There's no
I
tentacle
think
worm.
I see
Oh,
a glowing
oh, yeah,
automaton.
oh, yeah, we still gotta go
Cannibalism.
down in the mine.
Yeah, the goblins and tentacle worm have been taken away, and we've been eating mystery meat at the tavern for the last week.
You weren't even here last time. I don't.
Oh,
That's fine.
I was in Morgan's Fort, I just wasn't with you.
It's kind
Bradley's
of
been in Morgan's Fort for a while.
Good,
Yeah,
good,
it
good
can't
for
be any
him.
worse than giant crab.
Hey, giant crab's not that bad. It's a delicacy in most places.
yeah, you just have to attack its weak point for massive damage.
Okay, there. I think everybody's in here. Holy crap, Lilith only has 4 hit points.
She does. She's going to
Oh.
die immediately.
Oh
That's
no.
No, no, no. She's level 2, man.
I mean, I
She is going to crumple
Did you
immediately.
roll nat ones on character generation for
Right.
HP generation?
No, she
Roll.
rolled an
It
8
started-
on con.
So that's a minus
Oh.
1. Why does she have 4 HP?
I don't know.
You've
Should have
not
started
rolled
with
that right.
5 and then.
So,
whatever your roll was
okay,
minus
wait,
1.
no, I get it. I get it. He rolled a 4, lost 1 for his first level, 3, and then for his second level, he only got 1 more point. So that's why he only has 4.
Shouldn't
thought
the
the
first
only
level
one
have
with
been the maximum
four
possible,
HP.
though?
His maximum possible was 3.
Oh, okay. I thought these were 1d6.
Are they? I can't remember.
I don't know,
I've been
or if
reading
it's
a lot
the
of like
Encyclopedia College.
classic. I've been reading a lot of classic like D&D rules lately.
Oh,
No, they're
D5
D4 in
is
this.
1d4. Yeah.
Yeah, no, they're D6 in other versions of the game. So common confusion.
Oh, hey, we've got the names under all of the tokens. Oh, most of the tokens.
Some of the
Got him,
tokens.
you
Good for
bastard.
you,
All the
Raspy.
ones that I remembered.
Yeah, you got survivor session before you get a name under you.
So
Got a name under me.
everybody in the large mining room, go ahead and roll me a spot secret doors.
How do you roll that?
You
By
click
going
on
into your
spotting
character
secret
sheet and
doors.
clicking on spot secret doors.
Under abilities tab, basic abilities. There should
I
be a little
don't-
dice next
I don't
to.
use
uh,
those besides, where is it?
Would
It's
else
on
be
your
doing?
character sheet under abilities, under basic abilities.
Would else be doing secret door or stonework?
Oh no, where did everybody
I'll let you
go?
do whichever is higher.
I'm going to ping where everyone is.
Oust!
Oust.
There you
Probably
go.
were following.
All right, so Oust, you spot a secret door right here on the western wall.
Hey, there's a secret door over here by the western wall.
How many of us are human? Out of curiosity.
Radley
2?
is, and you, I believe.
Oh,
I
God.
know.
There's
Please
2
tell me
humans.
you at least have a torch.
I do. I don't
Thank
know
God.
if Sai has me illuminated for other people.
I
to
have you
see.
set up as illuminated, so if you move away
Okay.
from Elaine, he should still be able to see you.
Okay.
Which means I'll at least know when I need to heal you, as opposed to these
Got
schmucks.
you. You're welcome.
Okay, so yeah, it's again, it's old Dwarven stonework. The device to move the wall is pretty simple. It looks like it's just a switch that you can throw.
Is it trapped? Because Riley
Yeah,
said
Radley
so.
had a success.
It is not trapped.
Okay.
Hey guys, there's no traps here.
Oust, would you like to do the
Yay.
honors since you? Oh wait, wrong voice. Oust, would you like to do the honors?
Oh, God.
Yeah, sure. I'll open the door.
She sounds like she's 2 years old.
Yeah.
All right, you pop it open. It appears to be some kind of storage closet. There is a broken down Dwarven automaton that appears to be missing some parts.
Oh,
How
maybe we
broken
can
down?
fix him up and bring him to the dungeon with us.
It cannot move under its own power right now. It's missing whatever parts allow it to move, but it does have
Legs.
its power source.
It's
Okay.
missing legs.
Or missing bits within the legs.
Cog working.
Can we carry it?
No.
It's very heavy, but the mine is large enough. You could move a horse or a donkey in with a cart.
Yeah, that would work. We could bring a horse or a donkey.
Horses are less than 1 foot wide.
What?
No.
Do you remember that big
What?
chasm? The big chasm that we walked across? That was a 1 foot wide.
You can close it, remember?
Yeah, no, we can open it. We can't close it. It's a 1 foot wide platform that just
There's a
scoots off into
switch
nothing.
that
The switch only pulls out the foot part that we can walk across. If we pull the switch, it slides that into the wall, and it becomes.
And we
a
can't
space.
walk over it.
Oh shit,
Yeah.
you're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
So I don't think we can do that.
Well,
Yeah,
However,
can the
that's not
automaton even get out of here then?
If
The
we
other
have
one?
anybody here who's mechanically inclined, with dwarven automatons, we could probably disassemble the thing and carry it off like a pack howitzer or something.
Oh,
Alf,
I'll take a look here.
Well,
I
were
got
the
no idea
elves
what any of this
before?
is.
Just
And why did
Alf,
you look in the
have you done
first
this before?
place?
Yeah, it's I've seen one an automaton just like this before. There's one right over here.
I don't mean it like that. Like, do you know how to work it? Do you know how to dismantle it without destroying it?
oh sure, just beat it with a hammer a few times. It'll be quite dismantled.
Delicately.
That's
I
not
think
what
that's
I
just
mean.
hammer.
What is
You
wrong
know,
with you
I
humans?
think you guys said something about a treasure chest back here. Perhaps there's parts in it. We should go look.
Probably.
Oh, yeah, that's a
Treasure.
possibility.
Treasure.
I see the wisdom in that.
And if there's not parts, then, you know, there's probably treasure.
Hobgoblin.
Just good. I wouldn't run too far ahead.
Yeah.
Don't
Don't
be
do that.
You guys told me you cleared it out already.
Don't be
Guys.
that person.
Yes, but
Let's-
there's
Don't be
more
a
of this
mirage.
goddamn place that is yet to be explored.
Don't shove me into the wall.
Wow. Apparently
There's,
Don't mind me. I'll just stand over here in this corner.
there's no need to look for traps, my friend. There's no traps in this area.
There's always a need to look for traps.
There's always
If
a
you
way
manage to
back.
trigger a trap, then Christ alive.
Okay,
you're the on Earth.
can I
How do you
check the
know
lock
that?
on the chest? Is it locked? Is it
Oh no, what
unlocked?
happened?
It is locked.
Oh no, did I get a
Did
phone
we
call?
have a thief here? Oh, we have a thief.
Oh wait, we have a thief.
Pete.
Yay.
Pete, go.
Pete
I
the plumber,
unlocked
come here.
it.
Pete the
New
plumber.
I
thief!
also classified as a thief.
Please don't
sorry.
ask why we don't have any thieves.
Pete,
Don't do
can
that.
You go to this chest over here?
We literally have 2 thieves now.
Which one's the thief? Or not the thief? Which
Oh,
one's the chest?
Right, Lilith is also a thief. The square with a C on it.
Yeah, Pete, Lilith, somebody come
So both
try to
of the
open this
thieves
chest.
have 4 HP. Oh lord.
So this right here is the chest.
So the expendable one.
No, the
should
one that
open the
says
chest.
C is
No,
the chest.
yeah.
Not the one that says T. T is a table. C is a chest.
I'm gonna try and unlock.
You know, T for chest.
I am not used to the mapping system yet.
Well, a 10-foot wide chest would be rather large. I don't think we're quite that lucky.
Okay, you know what?
what am I-
Fun fact: most dungeon traps deal at least 1d6 damage.
So the
So what am I-
expendable
so-
one should open the chest.
So what am I doing to this chest?
Opening it.
Attempting to open it, I would hope, with your pick or open lock skill under class abilities.
Is it even
Oh,
locked?
Lilith succeeded.
Yes,
Meta.
I said it is locked.
Yay!
That is why I did
Lilith
not open
unlocks
it.
it.
Yay! What's inside?
Who opened it?
Lilith.
I did.
Okay, you did open it.
Roll a
Okay.
Constitution check.
Who is I?
We hate.
We hate.
Lilith did.
I didn't hear that.
Hate's the one that opened it.
We hate when you open it. Oh, fuck.
Oh!
Oh,
That was fast. I'll go back to playing video games.
It's good to have you back, We Hate. We'll see you next week.
I. That is fine.
Nobody. Pete checked for
Oh,
traps.
thank you for all the fish.
Don't die, Aura. I like you.
A dart comes flying out of the trap and blasts through Lilith's skull from the chin to the top and implants in the ceiling. Lilith drops to the ground dead.
There goes another one.
That was fast.
that was a mind-blowing experience.
Well, now that that's out of the way, let's see what was inside.
Yes, I concur.
Oh my god!
Yes, thieves
Honestly,
and dialogue
alright,
and hide
alright.
death rates.
Come here.
Death
I
happened.
grabbed the corpse of
Get
Lilith.
over it.
Another one.
Thank you
Who's
for your
who's
home.
carrying Lilith out?
I am. Elaine is.
Eh.
Okay,
It's kind of
Radley will look in the chest now.
He's taking it upon himself to carry corpses.
Okay.
Yeah, just
You can
throw
sell
them
my
wherever you think there might
stuff,
be a
right?
trap.
You can get a whole 30 gold for it.
I already know there's no traps here. So
All
I
right,
don't need to
so in
there
the
ain't no
gold,
traps no more, and that's why we have
Okay,
the
shush,
door.
shush, 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 shush.
in the
See, I'm trying
gold,
to
you
talk.
find 400 gold worth of gold nuggets,
Okay.
326 copper pieces,
Okay.
168 silver pieces,
Okay.
48 gold pieces,
Okay.
and 2 potions of healing.
Ooh.
Are
Oh,
the,
no, are you mocking
gold-
me?
I am not. It is in the book. You can look in
Are
the
the-
Adventure Anthology 1 on page 5.
I feel like I'm being harassed here.
This was not my doing.
Are the gold nuggets taxable?
No.
No, they don't
Okay.
tax you on the gold nuggets. They've been exchanging them on a 1-to-1 rate for gold pieces. The 48 gold pieces that are in there are taxable.
Okay, I just wanted to
Awesome.
know what section of my chart I should be putting under. So how many players do we have alive now anyway? 4, 5,
One
6,
fewer.
7, 8. Wow, big crowd.
That's some good treasure, though. I think that's a fair trade-off.
Yeah, we need to drop another
There's
person.
some
here to
That's
before we get out
that's
of here
worth
so we
at
get a bigger
least
share.
one whole thief.
That is it.
Yeah.
Hey, at least she
So
served her
after we're gonna
purpose.
start extracting body parts, cause Scritch got all
Sure.
help.
I
There were-
think
There were no parts in that chest, unfortunately, so we'll need to find them elsewhere.
Sweet.
Perhaps when the fort gets workers in here, they will have a dwarvish engineer who can get it working.
Before
We
Alice
need-
can
For
extract.
now, we should go take that other automaton with us,
The broken one
That's
or
a good
the
idea.
functioning one?
the working one.
Okay, I
Yeah, we
definitely
can leave the
need...
non-functional one for the.
So
fort
Alistair, are we
workers
going to
take care
start cutting body parts off the dead thief?
I have
Don't
enough, really.
Fucking touch her.
I think I've got
before
enough.
Skritcha and Skritcha
Come on,
can,
she
start
deserves at
taking
least a
body
little
parts,
respect
I'm going
now.
to,
I
Come
was
on.
just
do my
asking.
tentacle.
He doesn't want to. He doesn't want to take anything, so I won't help him.
Yeah, I mean, I've got enough for my needs.
You'll find a dagger between your ribs if you try it. Come on.
But-
Your needs?
how intricate is it to get the power source out of this golem?
Well, you can try stabbing me with a dagger, Mr. Healer, but I don't think it'll end well.
I didn't say
You are completely unfamiliar with this kind of technology, Poyo. Oust, you have some ideas, but you would need to spend some time working on it.
Okay.
Okay.
How
Can
much
we help
time?
Oust
How
on
much
it?
time?
In between sessions time.
Ah.
Okay.
Oh.
At least a week.
Yeah,
Okay.
not happening tonight time.
Okay.
Did we
Okay.
hate character have a crossbow or a short bow?
Short bow.
Don't.
I
fuck,
would
come on
like
now.
to take the
We can take
arrows.
care of this later. Come on, let's get out.
No, I need more arrows. I have
They're-
80 arrows now.
They are currently on the body, which is on Elaine's person.
Come on, we can take care of this after we get a,
Well, we can
a nice
take it
grave,
with us
though.
back to
Come on.
town and bring it to Oust's room so he can work on it.
Okay, really? No, we can't get out of here. Really quick before we run away, guys. Oust, is there any gold nuggets piled up around your automaton here? And would you like to tell the automaton to follow us?
Yeah, automaton, follow or mining unit, follow us. Follow me. Follow me.
And how much gold did it mine in the last 2 weeks?
I don't know how much gold did it mine.
There is a healthy pile of gold nuggets.
Like,
What?
how much?
Healthy.
Let's call it 900.
Okay.
Would
Maybe
we
it
get-
might actually
how
be more
many
profitable.
Can we take without the guards knowing?
What does it matter if the guards know there's only 2 of them?
We're not
That's
killing
the point.
guards, and if you
No,
try,
I didn't say we
not
could
your
kill
fault.
them. I
Don't
said, what?
touch
Are they gonna try to stop us? There's 8 of us
Well, I
and an
mean,
automaton.
we're going to give them a 10% finder's fee, obviously, so they keep their mouths shut.
Why? We found it.
Why is that
They
obvious?
keep their mouths shut! Otherwise-
How about like 20?
Otherwise, everyone else is going to know about it, aren't
Okay,
they?
well, you give them the 90 gold out of your share.
There are cheaper ways to keep their mouths shut.
I'm going to take
And we're not
I'm with the
taking
dwarf.
fruit.
I'm taking a nugget.
I think I saw a big pit over there. We can just dump the bodies in there and... Oh, they just had an accident.
We are not killing them!
We're
And
no.
if you try, I'm going to disembowel you with my bare hands!
Whoa, whoa,
Well, I'm
whoa.
not giving them any of my money.
Calm down, please.
Is money worth your life, son?
Is it worth yours?
No,
Oh dear.
it's not. How is it worth yours?
And this is why Dad said, go adventuring on. But you know what? I don't.
Alright,
listen.
Dwarf, you seem to be the sensible one.
I'm at a
I
personal impasse here because technically Elaine is the one I've known the longest now.
Yeah, but he's telling you to give up your money.
I'm not saying give up all of your money. I say we all chip in a small amount so they keep their mouths shut and they don't mention this to anybody
I mean,
else.
I could offer.
Otherwise,
but
they
it's-
may well rat us out, and they
I mean,
may
that is a
charge us
fair-
more.
That's a
Wait,
Rat
what
out
was that,
what?
Mirage?
Rat us
They
out
may
for what?
claim that these nuggets are actually property of them.
Well,
So,
they have.
to
well,
be fair, I
gosh.
say we give them a fair share as well.
Yeah, they'll say that it's their property, yet they don't speak any Dwarvish and can't control the automaton.
they could
Well,
give him
the
food.
gold
nobody
nuggets are
knows
just
that
lying
from
on the
them.
ground in here. It doesn't fucking matter.
No,
Yeah.
they're
So let's-
protected by the automaton that only lets us near it.
It's probably
That's
wise
not how
just
the
to pay them
automaton
off.
works.
Just give them a little bit of money. Give them
How
a
much-
fair amount, like say 30, 40 gold. I'd say that's fair.
Mm,
That's probably much more than they're earning as guards anyway.
I mean,
That is true, and we could.
And then they will
friends.
be not only grateful, they may well let us back in with the automaton later and get more gold.
oh well, they're not going to stop us from getting back in.
Well-
Exactly. So, here's what we're gonna do. We'll give them a
They
bit
can't
of
stop us from getting back in.
Yeah, that
Well,
was my
yes,
point.
they can't stop us, but however, I don't like our odds against the entirety of the town.
I mean,
So,
yeah, it
not
makes
yet.
sense.
You
It
kill
makes
a
sense to pay
guard,
them
the
off.
entire guard captain is gonna be
Uh,
very, very unhappy
uh,
with.
Is the
Elaine?
automaton coming with us?
Yes, automaton follow.
Why are you going up there? There's nothing up there. Come on.
I
Is
want
it
to see what's
following?
down
Can it?
the
Can it?
elevator.
There's
The
nothing
elevator.
It's a shattered, broken piece of garbage.
Mining unit.
You're walking over the pit, okay?
Mining
Who
unit
did?
follow.
Yeah.
It's not following us.
I guess it's not meant to follow.
Is Sai
Just leave it
present?
to
He
its own
hasn't said anything in
devices.
a while.
Sorry, are you alright, man?
Faint
I
from
think-
heat stroke?
I was
Sai, you're
muted.
muted.
I was muted.
Aw. Stop muting
How
yourself.
long?
It's not the
Stop
heat
muting
stroke.
yourself.
It might be.
Not yet.
The automaton should be one of yours now, Oust, so you should be able to move it the same as you move your token.
Nope, can't select it.
Bullshit.
Who is Max T and why are they loading in?
Nope, nope, nope.
I had to reload the
Actually,
page because I stopped being able to move my stuff.
Ah, gotcha.
I can move me, I can't move it.
Automaton in players' journals. Oust can be edited and controlled by Oust. Let's do this then.
Okay, so of the 900, how many of them can we feasibly get out of here?
All of them.
We can get all of them out. We just
If
have
you
to...
if you divvy them up between the lot of you, you can get them all out.
Okay. So shall it be?
We may bank.
There we go.
Oh, look, he's following.
I can't see anything because the screen's not loading in.
Robot follow. Blah, blah,
Domo
blah.
arigato, Mr. Automaton. Domo.
Domo.
Ba, ba, ba,
Domo.
ba, 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 ba.
Oh, we gotta wait on Scritch Gut.
Arigato, more like
Again, I'm having to wait for the thing to load in, and it's not loading in.
Roll 20 being roll 20.
Yep.
Are you using Firefox or Internet Explorer?
Every one of the people told you to use Firefox. Don't give me that. Don't
Are you using
sass
Chrome?
me.
Because Chrome is
Well,
known to steal.
No, I am using Firefox because I have sense in my brain.
Chrome doesn't use a lot of resources.
Yes,
Right now,
it
it's only got
does.
one
You're
and a half
just
gig
lucky.
used up.
Ram like there's no tomorrow.
It's only
You're-
using a gig and a half right now for me.
It's only using a gig and a half.
I've got 32.
Okay,
Gig and a half's nothing.
Scritch Gut. Alright, I'm just gonna take my rope.
So
wrap it around
Scritch
and
Gut is
start pulling
following
him.
you all.
You
I'm just
dragging
gonna pull
him?
with a wrap. Yeah, I'm dragging him.
Dragon?
Dragon?
Narcolepsy.
Don't drop him down the pit.
I won't drop him down the pit.
So there is the pit.
It'll take more than a bit to kill me.
Pit.
The automaton is not nimble enough to navigate the ledge.
Aw.
Oh.
Oh no.
Well, shit.
Well, we could push it up against the wall and start like shimmying it.
I don't think it can shimmy.
Yeah, it definitely can't shimmy.
What?
How
if-
wide
It's
is it
not a
if it's
system of a down
sideways?
song.
Like if we get some sort of wheeled contraption under its feet, can we wheel it across?
No, it's a 1 foot gap without anything wheeled would have the balance.
What?
With something
Well, we
that
could
heavy.
put a couple ropes nailed into the wall across it so that the ropes are keeping it from falling forward.
Okay, so what if
Right.
we...
Build
I
a
got a plan.
suspension bridge over the course of a week, probably.
No, shut up. Well, what we should do is get all of us at each and the other end, right next to the ledge, and then grab each other's hands and form like a bridge out of people across the chasm, so that there's like a buffer for the.
Okay, I
automaton.
don't want any more corpses tonight, please.
Well,
Because I
that-
guarantee that if none of us can lift this thing, our backs are not going to support it.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
that's
50
fair
feet
point.
there. The 10 of us in a row aren't, or
Is
the
it
8 of
too-
us in a row aren't 50 feet.
is it too heavy to lift?
It is too heavy to lift.
It's too heavy to lift it in pieces. frequently.
Mining unit, jump in place for me. We'll see how high you can jump.
There's a whirring noise and a puff of steam.
Okay.
What's
Well,
Alst, what's your strength?
Not
six-
enough.
16.
None of us can lift it.
Bradley, what's your strength?
Not
of us
very
can lift
much. 12.
Do you,
Uh,
could the two of them be able to lift it and like kind of like carry it both ends?
No, it's like as heavy as a car.
Can you lift something
So we
really
would
heavy and
need
walk across the
literally
1
all
foot
of us.
ledge?
We would need
Uh,
literally
okay.
all of us to carry
Alex.
this thing.
I imagine when the workers come, they're going to build some sort of bridge so that they don't have to maneuver across this tiny ledge all the time. So why don't we leave the automaton mining for another week or two and come back
was-
when some construction has been completed?
Yeah.
I was just
guess
about
so.
to suggest the same. That is very smart of you.
Mining unit, go mine.
And then it did.
Dun, 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 dun. And so it was.
Just afraid somebody will hurt it.
It's a giant automaton. I don't think anyone's gonna hurt it.
They can try.
And they'll fail.
Even the goblins ignored
Dismally.
it. So are we?
It was buried under rubble when the goblins were in there, to be fair.
Scritch
You
got
weren't
just
there
fell
for
to
that.
death.
I know, but
He's fine.
I heard from Oust.
He got better. Don't worry about it.
So are we going to pay? the
Yeah, I
guard?
told you it'd take that more than that to kill Scritch Gut.
So who are our two or our most melee people? Would that be Oust and Scritchgut?
Everybody stop moving around. We got 8 of you? Okay. Sweet.
Yes.
Copy. All right.
Paste.
So
are we the
you
guards
are heading back to Morgan's Fort?
Yes.
or-
I'd say so.
I slide 20 gold to the guards as we pass as a thank you.
Gold pieces or nuggets?
Gold pieces.
They happily accept and they give you a wink.
All right. So we
Anyway.
have. Oh Lord.
Okay, so everybody
1,300 gold nuggets to go trade in.
yes,
Oh, God.
everybody gets 170 gold, 1 silver, and 5 copper. And then there is
70?
Yeah. And then there's 5 copper left over, which I think should go to Oust since he's the one that got us most of that money. So
Well,
he
thank
gets
you.
the 5 copper bonus.
Anyway, I head up to the graveyard hill, obviously, and begin to dig a grave for our
You mean where the rest of us?
poor
the rest
fallen
of us were?
comrade.
It wasn't a hill until we buried so many bodies there.
Yeah,
This is true.
it's called Graveyard Hill now because so many people are buried there. They didn't have a graveyard before we showed up.
Before it was a slight depression in the landscape, and now it's a hill.
Yeah.
And now it's a beautiful garden because Eliana planted a lot of trees
Oust,
and flowers.
Al starts asking some of the people in the town if they've seen Eliana.
Oh. Oh.
He's just not gonna let that go, is he? Till he finds a corpse.
Mr. Oust, we could put some missing flowers up for her. Maybe someone will find her.
So,
She's
real quick,
dead.
the 2 healing potions that we had, should Oust take one and Scritchcut take one so that they can heal themselves if need be, since
Yes.
they're the melee people?
Yes.
Yes.
This makes sense.
That makes very much sense.
It does.
Mr. Oust, I'll draw up some missing posters for her, and I will start putting them around town for you.
Thank
Is
you.
that okay?
Yes, she's not missing though. She's
Well-
Missing?
taking her time to get back.
She's not missing. She's taking her time, but I will put on there if anyone has seen a blue-haired. What does she look like?
Nice one.
Well done.
Smooth.
She's blue-haired.
Does she
An
have
elf.
any elf? Any facial features that would be
Hmm?
noticeable?
She has a face.
Or is
You are
asking
just
to
a
see if you
very
know
elf
about
right
the
now.
face tattoos?
Do we know
or
anything
markings?
about her name?
Uh,
First name, last
her name is Eliana.
Last name?
She had a last name.
I can't
I-
remember.
Well, I will draw up a faceless woman with blue hair for you. With the name Eliana. Is there any
Please.
gold rewards you want me to put on there? Like 25 gold or silver? Finding her?
Yeah,
my name.
50,
Wow.
50 gold reward.
Okay, do you want me to put alive or dead? Or
It's not a wanted
Al-
poster. It's a
alive.
missing person.
Alive.
Yeah.
For
Over here for
information.
Game Boy Advance games.
I have heard
For
of this woman. She has
information
facial
leading
things on her face. I don't know.
Or you should actually
For
draw like a missing
information
poster
leading
with a
to
faceless
the
person on
just
it.
Oh no, I am.
fucking finding her.
Of course. I will get her right onto that.
Jesus.
All right. While they're doing all that, I'm gonna go to the magic guy and see what magic stuff he's got.
He has a full stock of level 1 and level 2 scrolls now.
Oh.
Sleep, sleep, sleep.
I
Do
have
you really-
sleep.
I already have
you-
sleep.
I'm not tired.
Yeah, Regis has sleep, and I think last session
Where?
you guys picked up a spell book that has sleep in it as well.
Yes, I
Oh.
did.
So you don't need to buy the scroll.
Noise.
One moment. Let's see. Let's see.
Bradley is upgrading his equipment while we're back in town now that he can afford real bows and arrows.
All right.
Yay! Oh, Bradley, where'd you get your mask? I love it.
I carved it from the skull of a goblin.
Oh, it looks like you're crying blood on your mask. I think it's really cool. Some of my mother's warriors had that on their had masks like that.
What's under that
There's
mask?
also-
A face.
The face of the vengeful. It is not for you to see.
Will we
Or
see
you know,
one
a
more?
face of what you think is vengeful, but really it looks like you're constipated. Common misconception.
Okay. Is it
No,
alright
it's
if
a
I buy
fucking
some?
faceless void beneath the fucking mask. Obviously, he has no mouth as well. Come on now.
That actually makes sense.
I'm going to buy some chainmail armor.
Jesus.
You buying
Because my
chainmail?
god, yep. Because my
You're-
god actually allows me to have chainmail.
I'm like 66 away from buying plate.
Okay.
Uh,
Yeah,
I think
chainmail
I've
is
got
60
chainmail.
gold.
How much percentage gold can I get for my completely unused leather armor and short bow?
Half.
Thank you.
I have completely forgotten what spells I can get.
Are we gonna sell this Lilith lady's stuff?
I guess. We have no
Where did-
really use of it, do we?
Where did she even come from?
I
Freaking fireworks.
believe Lilith also had a short bow and leather armor, which is apparently can be sold for 2250. Since the dart went through the head, it did not mar the armor.
Yeah, all of her stuff was unused.
Unlike unlike Atlas, who
Alan thought he had it bad dying in the
Got
first round of
fucking-
combat.
we should get fucking off.
I thought it was just a pumpkin.
Lilith
Oh,
didn't even
fuck.
get to a
Darn.
brand new dungeon.
Say pumpkin. See?
Lilith went into a cleared out dungeon with no enemies in it and died.
That is depressing.
It's got a thing for a ladle.
Oh, so guys, we have a quest where we go under the tavern and go into that little cave. You guys want to go there?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yay.
Just a moment.
I'm very interested in the tunnels.
I am going to
under
be
Morgan's Fort.
praying for spells.
Murder, murder,
Oh,
murder,
yeah.
everything.
Okay,
is
everybody
about-
shut up for a second. Alan, what spells?
I'm going to request 2 Cure Light Wounds, a Hold Person, a Charm Animal, and let's say Remove Curse.
I'll approve.
How much
and
for
let's-
a scroll of hold person?
A shiny gemstone.
I don't have any of those.
And Luffy has all the gemstones. She was hoarding them.
well,
Yep.
she kind of sort of did get them from her former best friend, who's now dead. So yeah.
No,
mean, we
she
could
just hoarded
steal
all the
them from
her
gemstones we
room.
found.
Could I pray for a cure light wound?
Yes.
Yay.
A
Oh.
cure light wounds, is that it?
I can only take one spell.
Oh, right, you're level 2.
I am level 2.
Stupid bugs.
I go into the weapon store and I hold up this masterwork pole arm and I say, I have a very fine pole arm here. What will you give me for it?
The smith looks it over for a bit, stares at you. He's like, honestly, I'm not sure. Why would you not be using this?
I have a better weapon myself, sir. I use a shield in tandem with my maul.
There's nobody in your group who can make use of this?
I
could
don't
take
think
it.
I don't know of anybody who would use it.
Do we have anyone in the
Use it.
group who can use it?
What is it?
Any fighter
It-
would be able to.
Oh.
It's a pole arm, so like a halberd or something. It's a
It's a Beck.
What,
plus
how much
1.
damage is a halberd?
It does 1d10 and it's a plus 1.
I'll take that.
I mean, it's a two-handed weapon, but you know.
You can't use a shield with it, so you're
Yeah,
going.
I'll
Decent
just swap
damage.
out. I'll
Yeah.
just swap my if I need to have the extra defense, I'll just swap to my shield and short sword.
Aren't you a midget orc? Are you sure you can?
I-
wield
I'm a
your
half.
pole
I'm a
arm?
5-foot half orc, mate. Like
He's-
I can hold it.
He's a short
He's about
half orc, but he is still of human size and can use a pole arm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's a 1d10 weapon plus 1.
Yep, that's plus
Uh,
1 on to hit.
Oh, okay.
That's
So I'm
good.
going to remove that from my
So-
inventory then, and then I bring out a bundled up blanket, and I say, "I have these."
Do I
as
write
well.
that? Do I write that as a pole arm or
Masterwork pole arm.
Yeah,
You can
I'd
just
go
do
with
pole arm.
Just write pole
or
arm.
masterwork, and you can put
Pole arm
a
plus
attack
1,
bonus.
and then, yeah, under miscellaneous, add like a plus 1.
It's a generic hit modifier, I think, is.
Yep.
And then
put
I
the one
bring
on.
up a bundled up blanket that's
You said
around the
1d10, right?
I cannot hear you, Alan.
okay. I bring up a bundled up blanket that's tied up with rope, set it on the counter. It makes a clank sound. I say, "Also, I have these." I untie the rope, open up the blanket, fold it off the side, and there's 5 hand axes sitting there.
He'll give you half the value of the hand axes.
I'm not exactly
So-
sure.
2 gold each.
They're 2 gold each, so 10 gold for all
Okay.
5 of them.
That's a fair price. I'll take it. I gotta check how much that is. Dang it.
How much what is?
Nothing. It's under
Okay.
the player hand.
I can't help then.
I mean, nothing should be very little.
Yeah, it should be absolutely free. Because after all, nothing is free.
I learned that the hard way.
You're
Bang
dead.
alert.
Yeah, the dead don't speak.
Now that is what you call a mind-blowing experience.
Only we shall be the speaker for the
Oh,
dead.
so mean.
It is.
You cruel,
That's what
cruel
I'm here
bastard.
for.
Which you
Shh, they're dead.
Yeah.
You're dead. You stay out of this.
That's
back
why
and
you
play
check
video
for
games.
He
traps
actually
and
said that out
private
loud,
chat
so
Yeah, I think we got the
the
point.
shop owner looks at Elaine curiously. It's like, why are you talking to yourself?
But
Nothing.
people of this town are kind of used to Elaine and his curiosities now. He just
thank
raises an eyebrow and ignores it.
Okay, so full
do
plate.
you mind making me a drink?
I've got good news. I can buy full plate.
Good news, everyone.
Well, you can buy it if it's in stock.
Full plate is in
Yeah.
stock. It's in the
Basic.
just
Oh, just
plate
plate
mail.
mail?
Yeah.
Yeah, plate
Not,
mail.
not field
It's-
plate. Okay.
Wait, do they have field plate?
It's in the equipment emporium, so
Let me double check.
that would be up to Sai if it's there.
That's what, 18 armor class for the field plate?
Full plate. If we're just plate mail, it's
Build
Just one
plate.
sec, I'm opening up the emporium.
Oh wait, I can afford a tower shield.
Oh
now.
God, no,
Uh,
no, I can't afford
Field
full
plate
plate. Never
is
mind.
yeah, full plate is 1500, and that's why I was saying it's not in,
Yeah.
probably not in
Yeah,
stock.
because that's
But-
19 AC.
Yeah.
Plate mail.
Plate mail
would
is
be in stock.
17 AC and 300 gold and definitely available.
Yeah, field plate is probably not available, and it's 500 gold. Yeah, I'm gonna be saving up for full plate, I think.
Okay.
A 19 armor class, yes, please.
Wasn't
The
it
trap,
wasn't it
the trap
1500
chest
gold?
does not
Hang
get
on.
XP.
Yes, the
Full
plate,
plate
mail
is 1500 for 19 armor class. Field
Oh.
plate is 500 gold for 18 armor class.
Besides, I think I already have plate mail.
Do you?
Check.
I think
I think I do. Let me see. It's not saying on my inventory. It should be on my inventory. Where?
What did you put down for your armor class?
Let me check under combat. Did I put it
Well, it
down?
automatically does your armor class when you pick your
chain
armor.
mail.
Yeah.
Chainmail. You're
Plus
wearing
2.
chainmail.
Yeah, you have
Plus
chainmail +1, don't you?
Yeah, +1. So I am at the level of field plate. Tower
Well,
shield.
That's because
Yeah, you're at
you're
the level of
you
banded
also have
mail.
the shield and the miscellaneous
yeah.
bonus from the
Yeah.
brigandine.
Yeah, look, where is that? I had a tower shield. I think that gives me
Plus
that
one.
+1 and +3 to AC.
Yeah, 3 against
it is plus
missile
one.
attacks.
Okay.
It's basically cover for you against missile attacks, but it doesn't do anything additional in melee combat.
I think I'll buy a suit of plate mail then.
Okay, 300 gold.
Let me pull that down. 375. Alrighty.
How much is a tower shield again?
If it's
Arrow shield is 15.
Are there tower shields available?
Yes. They seem to be very popular, so he's trying to keep them in stock.
Well, then I wish to purchase one from him, and I thank him.
Alan
And
and
Ask him if he knows anything about gladiatorial combat. Just try and make short, small talk.
And you realize
Uh,
you can't use the tower shield and your pole arm at the same time, right?
I'm
Yeah.
not. Yeah, I have a short sword.
Okay.
If it's
So
okay
it
with,
depends whether I want to go pure damage or if I want to be more defensive.
If it's okay with Alan, what are you gonna do with your +1 chainmail?
Does anyone need it?
If it's all right with everyone else, can I take it?
Yeah, go for it. I already have decent armor.
Okay.
Okay. I'm removing the miscellaneous bonus from the
Yep.
from the thing.
Alright, so I'm gonna put back my 2.
So your armor class now should be 18, I think.
Yes. My AC is 18.
Yep.
Mirage is somewhat it's doing way better in armor class than Eliana was.
It took some time for Elaine to get the currency up to
Yeah.
actually upgrade his armor.
I'm
Um,
still only 17.
Mirage is going to give Elaine 20 gold as a thank you.
Aw. You don't need to, lass. Thank you.
Just take it.
All right. I'll take it.
Also, as a thank you for saving my life.
It's all right. Calm down.
Cut it
Don't
out.
get
You'll
too
give him
emotional now.
you're gonna overinflate his ego.
I'd rather overinflate his ego than underinflate it.
Oh, you're so sweet,
That would
lass.
imply that I have an ego.
Well, no. What father
Yeah, you
would
totally
say,
don't.
Well, what father would say whenever he would
I
do
was talking
business
about
deal,
Elaine.
if you boost somebody's ego, you can get them to do things for you.
Well, okay.
What?
Like if you like make someone feel good about themselves, you can make them do things for you. Like, hey, I want that person murdered, then they'll do it for you. Because is that not how it works?
Not entirely, lass.
Oh,
I mean,
Not
it
entirely.
can.
It
But I think you have to
sometimes
do
works
more
like
than-
that, but preferably not.
oh, okay.
Ugh.
So
I mean, I
Elaine
think you might
looks
have to do more
incredibly
than
awkward and
opportunity.
out of place right now.
Are we done
So-
shopping?
well, I was thinking about getting my nails done and my hair done.
I was gonna
but
sit at
guess,
the table, but the kid's got the thing.
I'd like to find some goblins to
Is that your boba?
test my
your boba straw?
aim on.
Reggie, mute
Anyway.
yourself.
Anyway, we had a complaint about
this
somebody
cave
had
down the
something beneath
tavern.
their building or something around
Yeah,
here.
it was the tavern place, and they were like expanding, and they found the cave system.
We should probably go check that out.
Yeah, maybe we could get some
Sounds
drinks.
good.
I've never had alcohol before, so that's pretty
How
fun.
old
I
is
can see the
Mirage?
reasoning behind that.
You
She's
don't
18.
sound old enough.
She's 18.
Well, to be fair, they allowed, like 12-year-olds ale back in medieval
Wait,
age.
how old is Jenny?
Old enough.
No, Sai, how old is Jenny?
Jenny's like 14, I think.
Oh
No, is
my
she like
god!
16?
Did they let her ale?
Well,
Yes.
it's clean drink.
It's safer to drink ale than water in most places.
If
in
you
this game.
didn't know if the water was safe in medieval times, you drank beer.
Not
Yep.
not to mention milk would spoil near instantly. So
No,
ale
it has
ale
to be
was
daily fresh.
safer to drink because it would kill most of the bacteria, and it also was usable for disinfecting wounds.
Ah.
So
Yeah,
it was
so-
very common, and even kids would be drinking it.
Yep.
Okay.
It is legitimately one of the safer things for a person to drink.
Okay.
Welcome to history and D&D.
Yes.
All right, let's go
I
down
feel like
to
we
the
should get
tavern.
adventuring soon.
However,
What?
remember that drinking
Shush.
to the
Mirage
point
Shush,
runs to the
adventure.
tavern. Mirage is running to the tavern.
I heard you have a problem. We can help.
The tavern keeper nods his head. He's like, "Yeah, there's I was trying to expand my cellar, and when I started digging it out, I opened up a hole that goes into the ground, and I
You
followed
opened
it.
up the hole?
I followed it for a little bit, and it appears to go into some ruins. And as I don't want to be added to the list of dead that this fort has created, I thought I would notify everybody, and anything that you find down there is yours to keep. And also, if you get it cleared out nice and safe, hey, drinks on the house for a week.
Really?
Drunken debaucheries.
Quick question, sir.
Oh yeah.
Can you draw me a picture of what the ruins look like?
I went in until there was stonework and then left.
Oh, okay. Also, hi, I'm Mirage. What's
A smart choice, sir.
I've seen you around town.
Very, very wise decision, sir.
Forcing Sai to think up a name for the tavern keeper.
He has one. It's in the Morgan's Fort book, which is just outside of arm's reach, so we'll worry about that another time.
Just call him Barrett.
You guys have been playing for an hour. Go in the dungeon.
We're calling
Yes,
him.
I'm trying to.
Call him barkeep for now.
Okay, could you show me where the...
Surprise, you're in the
Oh, look,
dungeon.
he showed us where it is.
Oh look, dungeon. Move on.
And I can't see anything.
It's dark. Bradley, is that
The
your
dark
mask?
dungeon.
Oh, wait, no, that's Elaine's face. Squish, 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 squish.
Stop poking me, lass. Come on.
Ta-da!
Hey, I can see now.
All right, everyone, don't be like me last time, and let's stick together.
Good idea. I could
Yeah, I
not have
learned
did
from
it
that.
smarter myself. Alrighty, I'm gonna hurl a torch immediately.
Oh my god.
You know that's what he does. He can't see. He's a
I
mere mortal
know.
human.
I just keep forgetting to.
Create a torch token, yes.
Yeah.
Maybe you should give humans dark vision.
The tunnel you've been crawling through opens into a room about 4 feet from the floor. The room is 30 feet by 30 feet, with openings to the east and west near the centers of the walls.
Trying to move the wrong person.
Let's go to the
Oh,
east.
God.
We're
I
going
just
this
had a
way.
horrible thought in my head.
What? What was the thought?
The goblins dug this all the way
Torch
over.
Mimics.
What?
Torch
Oh,
Oh,
mimics.
torch mimics.
Torch mimics.
Oh god.
If that's not the most...
That is a giant beetle.
Okay, hang on.
Hello, beetle
Guys,
friend.
slow down. Who left the room
Stop
first? Who
Bradley.
left the room
Beetle
first?
friend.
Radley.
Bradley. Bradley didn't go that far by himself.
He did not. I was right
No,
behind him.
I'm moving everybody back a bit.
Okay. It's just everybody suddenly disappeared. I was left alone.
Riley, don't
Let's
leave
stick
him out.
together.
Radley.
Immediately split the party.
Roll me a 1d6.
Oh god.
Fine.
That is a 5.
Okay, nothing happens. Keep going.
Yes, I know that's a 5, Alan. Thank you for the commentary.
Well, I don't know if he's recording his screen or not. I'm saying it for the benefit of, people watching on YouTube.
Okay, stop. Alan, roll me a 1d6.
Oh god.
Oh god.
6.
Okay, carry on.
What the hell?
I'm just gonna wait for people to catch back up to me before I.
Okay, Poyo, stop.
Yes.
Everybody stop moving.
Yes.
Roll me a 1d6. Okay. Who was next there?
That's Regis.
Regis. Roll me a 1d6.
It's a 1. Oh.
3.
All right, carry on.
Spooky.
Mirage. Roll me a 1d6.
Please don't be a 1. Please don't be a 1. Please don't be...
No,
Four.
you're good. Keep going.
Oh no.
Basically, we're gonna walk
Keep
by the
going,
thing till something
guys.
happens to someone.
Well,
Okay,
Scritch Gut, looks like you're
Scritchgut,
up.
roll me a 1d6.
It was 6.
Yep, keep going.
Oh, thank god.
Should we actually search for traps first?
No, you guys all left the room without checking. You all have to go through one at a time.
Fair enough.
I didn't move. I did not go in the room, so I'm gonna check for traps.
Observation.
Darn.
Everything looks fine.
Can we look again?
You have no idea.
Eh.
Where is checks for traps?
Why am I surprised?
Okay, I thought Ouse suddenly got a last name. He
Your
just
abilities, Nate.
burst wielder.
Mr. Ouse, come on, Pete.
Where is? There it is.
Well, Pete, looks like you're up.
Worst thief in existence.
Please
No,
don't
no.
die.
Ouse, you're a terrible
Okay.
tank.
Nate, go ahead and roll me a 1d6.
Oh god.
Oh no. Okay,
And
Nate,
begin.
a spear fires out of the ceiling straight down into you. Roll me a save versus death ray.
Oh no.
Oh,
Save
no.
versus
really
death,
bad.
more life.
Second player. Second player.
Let's see. Where's saving throws?
Abilities.
Combat.
Oh, it's combat. Yep.
Yeah, Death Ray is combat.
Is not a success.
Oh.
No, it is not.
Whee!
Oust, you look on in horror as a spear flies through the ceiling and impales Nate rather
wait.
violently, pinning him in
Wait.
place to the floor like he's a scarecrow. He screams in pain, but is still alive.
Jesus! Oh my god, what was that?
Okay, we should
Do I see anything that,
Oh
like a pressure pad or anything like that on the floor now that I've seen the trap go off?
There's a miscolored stone on the floor that Nate's foot is on.
Okay, do I see any other miscolored stones?
There is one on the western side of the room leading out.
Okay, I am going to purposefully step off, or rather around the miscolored stones,
Mm-hmm.
get up next to Nate and say, Jesus Christ. And hold still. Does anybody have any bandages?
I actually have 10 on
This
me.
man needs
Nate
some
does.
bandages. I need some
Nate has
bandages.
bandages.
I actually have 10 on me.
Come on. Toss one near. Come on.
You're talking to the
I'm
person
going
who's
to-
impaled, Alan.
I'm going to
Artie.
carefully step around.
Fine.
like,
Where
walk
are
around.
they in your pack? Come on now.
Oh,
Are we gonna pull it out?
He's fine.
Yeah, I'm
Probably
gonna pull it out.
paralyzed.
I'm gonna yank it out.
Oh my god.
Don't fucking yank it out.
I'm yanking it out.
Be
All right,
Oh my God.
Mirage roughly rips Nate off of the spear. Nate,
Ow!
you pass out from the pain.
I'm going to say, just a touch, you'll be fine. I'm here in time. Give you a pickup and cast Cure Light Wounds.
I don't think those are light.
Roll a 1d6.
It's 1d6 plus your level, right?
2.
Yeah.
You get 3.
All right, hey, Nate,
Well, it's enough.
you're right as rain. It's like you were never punctured by that spear.
I'm still out cold.
Right,
though.
let me give you some advice, Mirage. When someone has been wounded with a spear, you do not rip it out.
Oh, shut up! If you're oh, shut up! He would have been stuck like that. So
Lass,
it's better for me
listen
to
to
rip
me.
it
I was
out.
looking for a bandage so that I could gently pull it out and stop the blood flow, so he didn't lose too much blood.
Well, look at him now. He's perfectly fine.
He's gonna
Yes,
have a
until
scar
he
now.
passed
And I
out.
stick out my tongue at Elaine and go.
Christ, lass. Anyway,
This is what happens when you do not discipline your children.
Excuse me?
And Scritchgut just walks off, ignoring Mirage.
So,
yeah, I'm going to.
watch out for the weird stones on the floor, yeah?
I go through his pack, grab some bandages, and try to bandage him up as best as I can.
As
He-
revenge for Scritchgut being rude, I'm going to tap him with my tentacles.
Oops.
How big are these tentacles, by the way?
They're
Like a
big
foot,
tentacles. They're from
right?
the tentacle worm.
And they
I
can
think
also
they're only
cause
like a foot
problems.
They
long.
paralyze.
Yeah, they're only
So
like
they're-
a foot long. They're short tentacles.
How thick are they?
Pretty thick.
I was asking the important questions.
I don't hit him.
Like a forearm. They're like as thick as an average forearm.
I'm trying again.
That's
What
good.
are you
that's good enough.
doing? You're poking him with the
She's
tentacles?
trying to paralyze Scritchgut for being rude to her.
Yeah, she's mad.
And you failed yet again.
That is a critical failure.
Mirage, I want you to save versus paralysis. Mirage accidentally paralyzes herself with her detached tentacle worm tentacle.
And falls over.
You guys watch Mirage
just
kind of
stares at her.
collapse frozen on the ground. Tentacle worm tentacle in hand on her arm.
What? Why?
Alright.
Why?
I'm just
Don't-
gonna take my sword and
Okay, I'm going
push
to
the
confiscate
tentacle off
all
of
of
her,
those tentacles.
and then pick her up and
I'm
carry
going to
her
confiscate
back
all those
here.
tentacles. And how long is she paralyzed? Do we know?
Or move yourself over by me. I carried you around the corner, just so you can recover farther from things that we don't know.
9 turns.
90
Am I
minutes.
still out?
90 minutes. An hour and a half.
Yeah, that's not gonna fly. I cast free person on her.
Okay.
I'm just over Riley's shoulder hanging out.
Christ, we hate. No, she's still alive.
Okay, I'm just gonna
Am
set
I
you
still
down.
out cold?
You only use dead bodies for trap detectors.
Yes,
Girl,
dead bodies
I-
feel no pain.
I advise you don't
And
play with
I
tentacles
I
anymore.
have taken away all of her tentacles. All the
Okay.
tentacles she had.
I've seen enough Japanese media to see where this is going.
No.
You want my tentacles?
If you
No, I
can't,
want my tentacles!
Oh god.
okay, you need to understand. Trying to kill your friends puts a very, very bad taste in my mouth.
I wasn't
Trying to
kill him.
paralyze
guys.
your friends
Okay,
and leave
guys.
them helpless in the middle of a dangerous place also leaves a terrible taste in my mouth.
I
Nate,
just
you
yelled at
come
you while I was
too.
Show
talking.
yourself to be responsible. You will not get these back.
Oi, shut up for a second. Nate, you come too. Everybody in that hallway, roll me a stonework or spot secret doors or whichever is higher.
Do I
mean,
roll
I'm-
it because I'm still in the hallway?
Yeah, everybody in the
Okay.
hallway. Also, hang on. Nobody move.
Technically not in the hallway.
Okay, so
I clicked the wrong thing. Never mind.
Poyo, there's a secret door right here.
I
Radley,
clicked the wrong thing again.
That is a turn skeleton thing.
You guys don't need to keep rolling for the door. It's already been
I
spotted.
clicked the wrong thing.
Ooh, what's this? There's a door here. There's a door. Who wants to open it?
Okay,
Who are you again?
hang on. I think Sai
New
is
guy.
doing
What's
something
your name again?
with me.
Pollo.
roll.
Okay, guys,
right.
just keep running
Pollo.
away.
Shut up. Shut up. Okay, no, why are you moving away? No, y'all stop moving.
Yeah.
Radley, roll me a save versus death ray.
I thought we weren't going to the meat grinder tonight, Sai.
Sigh.
And oh,
That is
Okay.
a success.
A pit opens up beneath you, but you dive out of the way. As it slides open, you can smell the strong odor of death.
Smells like a lane over here.
Actually, it wouldn't smell like a lane because he likes to stay alive.
Okay, so there's a secret door right here for Poyo.
Ooh. Guys, there's a secret door. Let's open it.
Well, detect for. Well, Miss Poyo, we might want to check
Pete.
for traps.
Come on.
Regis already checked.
Thief, find
You
traps
really
now.
need to be a bit
I need
more
to get in
observant.
here.
Oh,
Regis
okay.
already
Nice.
checked the trap.
Okay.
You found traps.
I was still coming too, in all honesty.
Come on, lad.
You do not find traps. However, there is a strangely designed keyhole.
Is it shaped like a crow or a fox or a serpent or silver? Freaking Resident Evil.
No.
It's shaped like a middle
No,
finger.
How
it's-
can it be
it's-
shaped like silver?
Ask Resident Evil. So it's just an intricate looking lock mechanism.
It's not a traditional style of key that goes into it.
Can
It's
the
like a
thief?
flush shape or
The
something.
thief could make an attempt to unlock it.
Okay.
That
Hey,
looks
Thief, unlock this weird looking lock.
Quick
Let
thing,
me
Shy,
go.
Elaine is not a light source on my map.
So, We've
Elaine isn't a
checked-
light source?
So we've
Correct.
checked for traps, right?
That's
Yes,
strange.
there's
I
no
should
traps.
be.
Okay. Roll to see if I unlock
He's
it.
set up as all players see light.
Nope.
I don't see
You can
light
try
from
again.
Elaine.
It's just like 10 minutes
Yeah.
pass every time.
I was in the last dungeon, but I'm not in here.
All players see light. I don't know. You're both set up the same way.
Let me see. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing somebody create light up there.
No, there's no light nowhere.
See, you can try.
Yeah, I'm
again.
not seeing light from you.
Are you sure? Here.
Maybe
let-
it's just because we're so close that I
Oh,
can't
come
really
on,
tell.
Over here, over here. I'll move back towards the entrance.
Okay, yeah.
This-
Okay,
this
it's
is for
just because we were
testing.
so close.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
So you can see the different lights now?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Your circle is just blending into my circle and then cut off by the wall, I guess.
Fair enough.
Okay,
But
back
are
to
you
the
sure
door.
you guys are thieves? Because I don't think you know what
Yes,
you're doing.
I am.
They're just having.
Are
a
you
little
sure?
rough- They're just having a little rough day. How can it?
You are
You know what?
unable to force the door.
Perhaps
We
we
know
should
where it
continue
is.
on and look
Let's
for the key.
explore without setting off any more traps. Oh,
Let's see.
Oh,
locked
no, Pete.
door.
Pete spends about 20 minutes fiddling with the lock before you finally hear a click.
Wicked door.
good job, thief. Now open
To
it.
be fair, that is a non-standard lock.
To be fair.
To be fair, blah, blah, blah.
Even I might be able to fiddle with the standard lock.
Are you sure you could?
I'm going to see if I can
Probably.
hear something.
Depending upon the door, I might just use a hammer.
Where is listen? Listen.
It's yeah.
You okay, Agnes?
You know, the
Where'd you
other.
go?
If there's anybody on the other side of the door, they'll have heard for the past 20 minutes.
Hey, I'm just making sure. I gently pushed the door ajar.
All right.
The
It's a
hinges
door.
are on this side. You have to pull it.
The secret door opens to a brightly lit room that was turned into a makeshift shrine. The cold stone walls are decorated with chalk symbols, and a makeshift altar from a large wooden crate covered in moldering white cloth holds a simple golden chalice. On the far side of the room, there's a figure, mostly obscured by the altar.
A figure like a person or a figure like
A
On
figure
the
like a
wall, I'm
person.
assuming it's a drawing.
This is
Oh.
the last crusade.
Do I notice any of these chalk drawings? Like, are they giant or?
I guarantee if you go
Orc.
up to grab that goblin,
It's a language that you are not familiar with.
Okay.
So
I'm going to walk
are
into
there
the
any
room.
miscolored tiles on the ground?
there is a figure in the corner, you say?
There's a figure in the corner.
This
They're
corner.
obscured by the makeshift altar.
Can I go up to the figure?
Mm-hmm.
I
God.
greet the figure.
Wrong button.
It is a dead cleric, barely held together by skin and bones. Her gear has long wasted away, and the only thing that remains aside from her decaying body is her holy symbol, which she's gripping in hand. It's a
Do I
silver star.
recog-
No, it's a
do I
silver
recognize-
starburst, which you're not familiar with.
Am I
I'm not familiar with that
it?
flavor.
Why?
Is it pertain to my god or something?
I gently place an old
It
tattered
is
blanket.
not related to the Church of Ta or the 100.
Okay.
Okay, I gently place.
Somebody grab the goblet and see what
Can you
happens.
not? For just a moment. I'm going to take an old moldering blanket that I happen to have. It's patched in multiple places. Gently place it over the cleric.
Okay.
And then I pick up the holy symbol.
But you covered the cleric.
Yes, I covered the cleric, but I took the holy symbol. It is a sign of respect. Come on now.
She at least deserves it.
Yes.
She's been here a while.
Mirage,
Nice.
Elaine, you note that you feel very safe in this room.
Good.
I would like to examine the crate that has the goblet on it. Where's my detect traps?
It's just a box.
I will pick
It's
up
just a
the
gazebo.
goblet.
Okay. You pick up the goblet.
Okay, I'm just gonna put it in my bag then.
Don't
Golden
take over
chalice.
the seal.
What seal?
He
I look
needs
on the floor. Is
door.
there a seal on the floor or above the door?
There's no seal on the floor on the door, but there's a lot of writing in chalk on the walls all around the room.
I would leave the goblet.
Can I? Is there anything I
Leave the
can read about the? It's like the chalk. I can't read the chalk, right?
You can't
Not
read the chalk. It's in a very old language that you're not familiar with.
Ooh,
Okay.
Can I read the chalk?
I have
No.
a seriously bad feeling about removing this goblet. Put it back, please.
Please.
I will come
Can
back
I-
later. It
can I,
may be something that's sealed in here.
Hey, we
I
hate.
don't
Can you
know.
quit blowing up the chat?
Mr. Elaine, can I have a piece of chalk?
Absolutely. Here.
Okay.
I pluck a piece of chalk out of my bag of chalk.
Thank you. And I'm going to, on the floor, write a prayer in giant. And sign my name in giant.
Okay.
And they're just to like, kind of like, give it a part of, oh my god.
Okay.
Hey, Oust.
Yes.
Do you think we should
Yes.
take the chalice out of this room?
No.
Do it.
Don't.
I'm asking Oust.
I think it's fine for you to take the chalice out of the room while I'm not in there.
Okay, I pass the chalice to Oust. I just toss it through the air across the threshold.
By the way, I don't catch it.
The chalice clatters noisily into the hallway. Nothing happens.
Okay, I pick it back up and put it in my bag.
The altar.
What
is
the
there-
hell was
Here.
that?
I go up here and I clock that idiot upside the head.
Is there anything special about the altar?
No, it's a makeshift altar. It's barely held together after all this time.
Okay.
Well, what I think happened is all this writing is the writing of a crazy person who was stuck in the room.
Maybe. I'm
Probably. Certainly
going-
doesn't appear to be a curse.
I'm going to kneel and offer a prayer to the altar. Uh-oh.
What disrespect? Looting isn't
Threw
disrespect.
the goblet to the floor. Come on.
I didn't throw it to the floor. I threw it
It's
to
a
Oust, and Oust
sacred
moved.
artifact.
I was
It's-
passing it to somebody, and he
It
didn't
belongs in a
catch it.
museum.
Okay, Indy.
Just going to kneel and offer a prayer to the altar. Anything happens?
So,
You're muted again, Sai.
I'm not saying
Yep, you-
anything. I'm listening to you guys.
Oh.
all right.
It
So we
doesn't-
can we easily make it over this here hole in the floor?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Now that you know where the pit trap is, it's easily avoided.
I throw my what is that? A hand axe? Hold on.
You know, I have a
Or
bag of
people can just jump across. That works too.
I already came across it.
Oh. Well, I mean the other side.
Yeah, I was already down here on this side of
Oh.
it.
Okay.
Do I
No,
find
I
any traps?
I
succeeded.
had to jump off of the trap, and I ended up here.
Mirage, you
True that.
spot something further down the hallway, just in front of Oust's feet.
Ow, stop!
Okay,
There's something right in front of your feet.
I'll take a step back.
Somebody throw something at it.
Does anybody have a 10-foot pole?
Like a
Excuse
rock.
me.
Bag of
Oh, I
rocks.
have a
I've got
10-foot
a
pole.
bag of sand.
I got a
I'm
bag
gonna
of rocks.
smack.
I have
I'm
a
gonna
bag
smack
of
the.
sand and I scatter it over the top of it.
The pit swings open and the sand falls in. It's a spiked pit. In the pit is the corpse of an adventurer. His bag is on him.
Someone try to get
He's
him.
gripping something in hand.
Somebody try to grab it.
Do me a favor. Here, hold this rope. I'll climb down and grab it. Okay.
Don't slip.
I'm going to
Don't
very
slip.
I'm
I'll
going
hold
to
the-
very carefully climb down after I make sure that everybody up there is holding the rope.
Holding the rope.
Holding
Don't
rope.
die.
Calm down, calm down. I climb down there and I grab hold of his bag and I see what is in his hand.
It's a funny looking key.
Huh.
Oh.
How about that?
How about that?
I take the key. We probably don't need it, but you never know.
Do I find any more traps?
And I take the bag. And then I climb back up.
You don't see any more traps.
Okay.
Alright, what's in this bag? Let's have a look.
3 gold and a potion of healing.
Ooh.
Live and
Ooh,
learn.
let me get
time
that
to drink.
potion.
Go right
I
ahead. have
need
it.
it.
I call dibs on the
Sweet.
gold.
You can have the gold.
Thank you.
Potion, potion, I got a potion.
All right.
Wow, we have to pay the guards, and you're gonna keep all the gold.
I kept 3 gold. It's not much.
Just
God,
bucking you.
I was the one who went down in the hole.
This is true. That's why I only wanted the potion. So I can kill things.
Calm yourself now.
I'm calm.
Anyway, is there any way to go past this pit trap?
Yep, like the previous one, it is also easily avoided.
All right,
I'm going to move down about 15 feet and start searching for traps.
Yeah.
Oust, you don't notice anything about the stonework. As you guys progress further south down the hall, you start to notice a horrible stench. Like a rotting
my
garbage
God.
heap.
Elaine, get to the back of the line.
Someone else can open that door. I don't want to smell that.
Actually, before we go down here, this first pit trap,
Mhm.
is it still open or is it closed?
It remained open.
Okay, I want to drop a torch down it
Okay.
to see if I can see anything down there.
It's just a 10-foot deep pit.
Okay, and it smells like death,
Mm-hmm.
but there's nothing down there.
Correct.
Okay,
Where's that chalice that you had? I have a feeling I may need it.
no, you didn't want the chalice to leave the room.
Are you sure that it's a good idea? It smells like something's dead up there. I'd be willing to bet there's undead.
Oh my God, the rod. We
It's
need a cleric.
It's a double.
Yes,
It's double
this is
door.
a cleric speaking.
Double wooden door. It's rotted through at the bottom, and you can smell. The smell is definitely coming from the other side of this door.
Ooh, wait, there's slime inside this door. Who's got fireball?
Nobody, but we have torches.
I have.
And Regis has a
I've
lot of
got
oil.
my
That's good enough.
flower. We're gonna blow these bitches
I'm
up.
going to gently open the door.
Before finding out if there were traps. Okay.
Well,
No,
to be
I-
fair, it's rotted through.
I looked for
Obviously, whatever's on the other side is
You don't.
probably
You don't
what's
find
worth
any
it.
traps.
Yeah, so I'm opening the door gently, very slowly.
Fireworks.
Oh, that was a gunshot.
No, that's fireworks. I can
It was
see it.
fireworks.
definitely not super complicated.
All right.
Shuffle.
Somebody's got
There's
a lot of background
a-
noise feeding through.
So there's tier 1, tier 2, tier 3.
Oh, that's probably
That's
me.
Reggie.
Saigan.
No, that's
One,
Reggie.
two,
Yeah, it's Apotheca Death.
Yeah, that's Reggie.
Yes, that's me.
It's Reggie.
Alrighty. So what's in this room?
The room is about knee deep in sludge and rotting debris, but it's otherwise empty.
Stand back. I grab one of my steel pintons and toss it right into the middle of the room.
It makes a sickening plop, but nothing happens.
I'm going to poke around with my 10-foot pole at everything I can reach from the doorway.
Nothing happens.
That was a lot of typing for nothing to happen. I'm feeling pretty uncertain about stepping in here.
The floor. Or is it
Is
just
there
covered
any
in snow?
place that isn't covered in the muck?
Bless you, Perry.
No, the entire room is... Perry's not here. the entire room has this sludge in it.
Yes, I'm not walking through that.
You would have to step down into the sludge to traverse the room.
Oh.
No thanks. I'm going back. Ugh.
Does Oust have any expendable meat parts in his bag that I can attach to a grappling hook and then throw a rope in there to see if there's anything
Ooh,
living in the sludge?
I've got shark fins. Yeah.
I have.
let's go.
I have
What
a dead
is
rat.
Reggie talking about?
I don't know.
Shark?
He said he had
I
shark
Reggie-
fins.
Reggie, I
Shark
think you
fin.
need to set
You
yourself
sound
to
very
talk, man.
distant right now, Reggie.
I turned the mic down.
Oh. Just use push
Okay,
to
so-
talk.
So is there something I can go fishing with?
I have a dead rat.
Shark fins.
Okay, I'll take the dead rat, please, if you don't mind.
Okay.
I'm going
I didn't
to
have a
stick
dead
the
rat.
dead rat on a grappling hook and then tie that with a 50-foot rope and throw it deep into the room.
Okay.
You probably should have anchored that.
It's a rope that I have. I can let go if something starts coming out, pulling me in.
Is there anything solid in this room, like a platform or anything like that?
No.
It's all muck.
Ugh. We should probably just fucking go the other way. There's another
Well,
path back there.
you never know.
I mean, this area is like Conker's bad for a day.
Did anything happen, Sai?
Nope. No
Okay,
tugs on
I
the
reel
rope or
it in.
anything. The
reel
rat
it in.
is gone.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Yeah, if it's something that can eat fucking flesh, let's go the other way.
I
No,
still
no,
have
No,
this
how do you
chicken.
know it's not the sludge?
I still have
Does
this
anyone
chicken.
have a bit of wood?
I'm not fucking got any wood. What the fuck makes you think I got that on me?
I'm not
no.
gonna touch that with my 10-foot pole.
Uh,
I
Wait,
have a
someone
wooden
said they had a
pole, but I'm not
chicken?
throwing my pole in there.
Yes,
well,
I have
there's
a chicken.
something in there.
If you take the chicken and you dip like the legs in and pull it back out and see if they're gone, to see if it's a
That's-
sludge or it's something in the sludge.
That's an
Or
idea.
he could take something that's not alive.
Yeah.
Oh, is the chicken alive? My bad.
Yeah. Yes, it's still alive.
Use
I
one
just
of the
thought it was dead.
tentacles.
No, I have a plan
Yeah.
for that.
Elaine has Mirage's tentacles, right? Dip one of the tentacles in and see
Yeah,
if
dip
it
the
dissolves.
tentacles in.
Yeah.
Fine. I dip one of the tentacles in there and pull it back.
There's a centipede chewing on the end of it.
I hit the centipede with my torch.
Okay.
go. Let's-
You knock it off of the tentacle.
Nope.
Ah.
Nope. Nope.
Wait, you said you had flour, right?
yes.
Yeah, scatter some flour in there and then I'll throw a torch.
Guys, wait. Is the
I'm
entire...
backing the fuck up then.
Hold on. Is the entire room filled with centipedes? Is that what it
It's
is?
filled with the sludge.
Which
Whatever
is
it
There's
is.
centipedes in the sludge. So if there's centipedes in the sludge, it's not a bunch of slime that's dissolving all living things. It's bugs eating everything.
Okay, I'm done with this room.
Agreed.
Alright, flower bomb!
Set everything on fire.
Whee!
Burn it the fuck down.
So what do you want me to roll to throw my bag of flour?
You can just throw it in there blindly. Are you opening it up first? So
Well, of course, I want the power to the
Okay.
flower to disperse as I throw it.
All right,
Use your flower
so
power.
Throw it there.
flower clouds the room.
And
One
how
second, let me get a
far
bit-
back can I stand and throw something?
Go right ahead.
50 feet? 30 feet? How
Yeah,
far
right
away
30
can I
behind
feet.
stand
you.
when I throw
I'll
this
say
die?
I'll say 30 feet. You won't even have to roll for it.
Okay, that's 10, 20, 30. I'll go up one more. Okay, I throw my torch into the... Oh, Scritch Gut Poyo, you might want to move back from the door first in case there's some backdraft. And I throw.
There you go. I was like, are you? Really? All right. There's a blast from the room, and hey, a horrible stench comes roaring down the hall.
And Scritch Gut's not even reacting.
Smell you discovered, princess.
Smells like home.
Cat.
Smells like the gladiatorial arena.
Okay,
I don't think an elf has
Is
ever
it-
smelled
Like
this
fucking
before.
shite.
is it smoldering in there? Is it just smoky?
It's just smoky. It's like you burned off the top layer. There's still a lot of sludge in the room, and you can see centipedes crawling in and out of the top of the sludge now.
Guys, let's really just find some
Okay, yeah, I'm done with this room
Alrighty.
now.
We'll be throwing more flour.
I pour a
Wait,
little
just
oil
pass
on
me.
top of the sludge. A
Okay.
little bit of oil.
All right.
I'd say about a
Yes.
quarter thing. Does it sink in the sludge? Does it stay on top?
It floats on top.
Okay. I grab 6 vials of oil,
Okay.
and I am going to throw them strategically into this room to cover as much of the sludge as possible,
Okay.
and overlap, and then I'm going to ignite this entire dumpster fire.
It smells just awful. Just awful.
I'm
Randy
trying,
doesn't want to throw up into his mask.
I'm
so he's
trying to
done.
burn this entire filth down.
Pollo, Pollo and Mr. Regis, you guys could cast sleep on the centipedes and see if they fall asleep.
I don't want.
Who in the
I'm
group?
not stepping
Who in
through
the group
sludge.
are elves?
Me.
You guys cannot psychologically take any more of this disgusting area. You begin vomiting and wandering away from the room.
Oh no, no.
Because
Oh.
elves smell good, always.
I
Somebody
can't.
make
I'm
a
just
soup.
going to carefully walk into the room here.
I'm literally
I think we
fumigating
triggered
everything in there with fire.
And
There's an
carefully
oil
walk into
fire
this
in
room.
there now, yes.
Oh god.
Are the
God,
centipedes
why?
burning?
You don't
Oh,
know.
my-
There's
my-
fire.
There's lots of fire and smoke. I'm going to close the door
Okay, just
and just let
moving
that
on.
take
Let's
care of itself.
go to the other side, please.
Watch out for the things in the floor. Oh god,
I'm
my
going to
voice.
close that door and stuff a
Voice.
a blanket underneath the door to block it up to make sure all the smoke stays in there.
Okay.
Make sure nothing crawls out so it can burn
Exactly.
a violent death.
Yes. Whatever is in there,
Why?
we'll take care of it later.
A little bit. What's up?
Why?
Hopefully
Oh,
it'll
God,
take care of
smell
itself.
Smoke. Oh my god. What's wrong with my voice? What have you done to me? Oh god. Find traps, thieves. We don't want to die.
You've seen my track record.
Wait,
I've
where is
removed
everybody?
6 flasks of oil from my inventory.
And how many do you have left? That's the question.
6.
Oh,
Christ alive!
well, no one's died. I'm gonna move forward. Oh my god, I can't keep talking like this. There's a door. We're gonna open the door.
Could I offer you
Hey,
a
Dr.
Ricola?
Girlfriend.
What? I don't.
I mean,
get
now
you,
that you
my
mention it.
friend.
Oh.
What?
Did I find any traps?
I give him a throat sweet.
Do those even exist in medieval times?
Yes,
You
they're
mean-
made out of honey.
Saigan?
Hang on.
Okay.
She's got to read the book.
No
That's
trap.
never good. Okay. I'm just gonna
Sandy
scout
trap
out the
thief.
hallway here before we
This tastes
open
good. I
that
like
door.
It's made with wintergreen.
This.
Tis good.
Okay. Is this door locked?
No.
I gently push the door
Okay.
open and take a peek
Okay, let's
inside.
not bother listening first.
Why? Just kill everything.
All right.
That's okay. There's people between me and the door, I guess.
Yeah.
There's a person. a thing,
You
what-
you pop the door open. This 20 by 30 foot room is carved from greenish stone and layered with carpets and tapestries, and all manner of decorated pillows lay strewn about. A large grizzled and apparently ancient hobgoblin is seated among the pillows, reading a large tome.
Oh, it's
Don't.
his library.
I
Attack
go
it.
to him.
This-
Hello,
leave
No,
him
Cindy.
he seems
Maybe
intellectual.
with you.
Does anybody speak Goblin?
I speak giant.
Thank you.
Well, that was not
Good
the
to know.
question.
Does anybody speak Goblin?
I do not.
No.
No.
I
Wave
just-
at him.
wave. Yeah, I say. I wave at him.
Well,
He-
he's reading.
He
maybe
looks
he's-
up
then
from
I-
his book and waves back and goes
Hello,
back to his book.
Hobgoblin. You
And then I
speak
shut the
common
door.
tongue? No, I'm talking to him. I'm asking him if he speaks the common tongue.
Good evening, sir.
Yes, I do.
How are you today,
Oh.
sir?
Can I ask what you are doing in this place?
Reading. He holds
May
up his
I-
book.
But
He told
Is it a good
you.
book?
in this this cave specifically, it seems to be quite the death trap, and you're just calmly reading in this nicely furnished room.
He
What book is he
chuckles to
reading?
himself. Every home is a death trap. Most
Fair enough.
accidents happen at home.
That's
I
just
detect
one way
fear
to look at it, I
counts as
suppose.
accidents coming from the ceiling.
What can you tell us about this place?
Oh, what
come
can't
on.
I tell you about this place?
Story time.
Do you
I
know
like
that
stories.
Are
garbage
there
dump
many
way
more
down
of
the
your
other side?
kind here?
Do you know that?
They come and
Puddle
go
of-
sometimes. I saw some kobolds and some orcs recently. They came here looking for information.
Oh.
Fair enough.
Um,
Sir, do you know
wait,
anything
you
about the
saw-
filth dump on the other side?
One at a time, please.
Sorry.
Oh, the stinky room.
Yeah.
I know of it, but as you can imagine, I try to avoid it.
I
Sir.
understand. I'm trying to burn that thing out. I saw a bunch of centipedes in there. Filthy things.
Oh, I hope you didn't lose anyone.
Oh no, no. We lost a dead rat in there, but nothing else.
I don't know if fire will do the trick. I've tried a couple of things in my many years here, and I just can't seem to get rid of it.
Sir.
Trying to fumigate the place myself.
Yes,
I've
orc
Put
woman.
a bunch of.
You said something about orcs. Was it led by a woman?
I can't
Who kinda looks
honestly
like me?
tell the difference, ma'am.
Oh.
Fair enough.
But you called her ma'am.
She's half orc.
Yeah,
Okay.
It's a bit more obvious.
Yeah.
Well, my friend, and what would your name be?
Oh, how rude of me. I'm
Oh, yes.
terribly sorry.
He makes a noise that sounds like he's coughing.
Are you all quite all right, sir?
Lovely
That's-
name.
That's my name.
Oh, I'm terribly
Oh.
sorry. I meant no offense.
Nice to meet you.
Do you know
I don't know if you're mocking me or telling a joke.
I am terribly sorry.
I'm very sorry, Mr. Orc. Not Orc. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mr.
Hobgoblin.
Hobgoblin.
I go outside, wipe my shoes off, and come back in. I'm
I-
terribly sorry about that, sir.
I'm Mirage.
I ask him if he knows anything about hobgoblins.
Golden.
Or goblins.
Goblins?
I'm not
Goblins.
familiar with hobgoblins. No.
I know
You
it
only
sounds very
encountered some
strange.
in a mine. They were weird.
They're very strange fellows.
Oh,
Very
do you-
cruel too.
Do you know anything about the altar?
Altar.
There was
Yeah, there's an.
Aye,
what's
sir.
your-
There
there's
was
this
a
door with a strange key.
there was an altar with a cleric.
Oh, did you get that open?
Yes,
sir.
Could you read the ruins?
I've never
room?
been in. No, it was closed and locked. I haven't been in there.
Oh.
How did you
I
open
mean-
it? Was there a key?
Our thief picklocked it.
There
picklocked
was,
it
but
for
it
us.
was found on the corpse of an adventurer down at the bottom. I hand over the key to him.
Ah, that's where it got to then.
Sorry about
Could
that,
you
sir.
Could you possibly translate the writing on the wall?
I don't know.
Well,
I
you
haven't
are-
seen it.
Well,
I'm
come with us,
terribly-
We'll take you to it.
I'd just like to point out here, Aura, that you walked into somebody's home and then made a comment about your thief.
Yeah, I know.
I actually say, sir, I have here a glowing blade. Would you like it?
I wouldn't dislike it.
Here you go.
Are
sir.
you arming him?
I'm giving him my shitty knife that is essentially glowing due to a continual light spell.
Oh, okay, okay.
Well, I
Yes.
mean, it's hard to read in the dark, you know.
He has dark vision.
Does
Excuse me, sir. You seem rather well learned.
Okay,
Are
so-
you skilled in the magic arts as well?
You gave him the sword?
Yeah, I gave him the glowy sword.
Oh, thank you for your gift.
I'm
For
terribly
this,
sorry.
I'll let you know. There's a room with a sarcophagus in it. It would be best to leave the sarcophagus alone.
What's in the sarcophagus?
I don't know, as I know well enough to leave it alone.
Oh,
I understand, sir. Trust me. We will not be messing with that sarcophagus. Thank you very much for the information, sir.
it was
So
very
then
nice
I-
meeting you, sir.
Do you have any magic books? I like magic books.
Polio,
Can you please stop being pushy to the poor fella?
I'm
Miss-
not being pushy.
I know it looks like I'm a scholar, but honestly, I'm just an old man at home. This is a cookbook.
Oh.
Oh,
Any good recipes in there, sir?
Flour?
You have flour?
Oh, yes, I do.
Would you be willing to part with some of that flour?
Oh, for knowledge, of course. What else can you tell us about this lovely home of yours?
It's very old. I moved in here, well, way back before that fort was built on top of it.
oh, wow.
It's been some time.
Gotcha. Well, here,
you are-
here's a 1-pound bag of flour for your information.
You,
Well,
you
thank
wouldn't
you.
happen to know where above this cavern the main buildings of the fort where the barracks and the administrative offices are located, would you?
Know anything, man?
I haven't
Don't
been
listen.
topside in at least a decade, so I don't know how the fort was built and what buildings went where. I make a good point of avoiding it.
Yes.
I
He,
don't
he
blame you.
gestures at himself.
Psst,
As
House,
you should, sir.
House, I'd like
We
to
should
speak with
probably
you about
warn
something out
him.
in the hallway.
We will warn him that a tavern was expanding and, well, they broke into here, so he may wish to refurbish that room that has a locked door so that he has a safer, more secure place to live at.
So,
Mm,
House,
I would advise to whoever was planning their expansion to seal their tunnel back up. It's not safe down here.
I know,
Oh.
sir. We were hired to make it safe.
House,
And we
that's
want
a goblin. I say we kill
We do
him.
not wish to hurt you, sir.
Hired.
He seems
How much is he?
You are one of the few reasonable folks that I've actually come across.
You say you were hired. How much are you being paid?
We don't know
Uh,
yet.
Unfortunately, sir, I don't know.
Oh,
Boo.
seems like
I
a,
know.
Paid
a very poor
incredibly foolish.
contract.
Well, he
We
said
were
wherever we
offered
find
anything that we could find down here.
Well,
pretty much.
Well, I
You
see
are-
something worth 10 gold right here.
Whoa,
Um,
Radley!
oh god.
What? Did you just wander in and take?
No, I just made a comment to everybody else that there is something here worth 10 gold, even if we aren't being paid directly for exploring.
Oh, silence you.
Radley, please.
Don't offend the poor man.
His ears
He
perk
doesn't
up.
know what I'm talking about.
I elbow Radley in the gut and tell him to bugger off.
Fuck off, you idiot.
I whisper. I say in Orcish. I hate this man so much.
And I
Mm.
whisper
we
back,
go-
so do I.
How
You're
do we
talking
decide-
about a bounty on my head.
Unfortunately, sir, there is, in fact, a bounty on every goblin currently. Due to
Well,
the dangers.
I'm
But
not
I
part of the group of goblins that your fort is so concerned about, so I ask you
course,
to leave me in peace.
And
And if your tavern keeper has any sense about him, he will backfill that tunnel and forget that it was there.
I couldn't agree more, sir. And I thank you for being much, much more reasonable than the other hobgoblins I've had the misfortune of coming across.
We all
Have a
know.
wonderful day, sir. And I continue down the hallway.
Take care.
May I ask him if he knows anything about gladiatorial arenas?
Ah. I hop around this corner
yep,
and I see
Alan.
something and I hop right back.
You thought you saw a group of orcs.
Shit. Shit. I slowly make my way back up here and I say, orcs to the south.
Orcs?
Orcs to the south.
Mirage has got this.
Skrichka, come on, get out here.
I was asking him about if he knew anything about gladiatorial
Now's not the time.
arenas.
The hallway is about to become a gladiatorial
He's
arena.
not familiar with gladiatorial
And
arenas.
I
Oh,
bid
hey!
him good day and
Everybody
gently shut his
stop.
door.
Everybody
I
stop.
waved bye to the hobgoblin and closed the
Shush.
door.
Everybody stop. The orcs have noticed you. Roll initiative.
Wait, no, let me talk to them.
They're orcs. They don't care.
She does speak orc.
I
She
am an
does
orc.
speak orc.
As do I.
Okay.
Hi.
What do you say? They're
Okay,
they're
I say-
pulling their weapons out. They're ready to go.
I say stop.
Stop.
Shush, let me
Wait a minute.
talk. I say, stop. We will give you gold if you let us a safe passage. I'm the daughter of Chieftain Valua Dragonbane of Clan Nathalhela. In Orcish. I'm saying this in Orcish.
Hey, Aura,
Yeah?
what's your armor class?
Oh, and they're going after me. They missed.
Yes, they do. A hand axe goes flying past you, ricochets off the walls, and lands behind Poyo. The orcs start laughing, and you hear them say some very, very ugly things about half-bloods. Roll initiative.
Hey, I got something
As a
above
free
0.
action, can I close this guy's door so that he doesn't have to hear
I
me?
already closed the door behind
Okay,
me.
yeah,
Okay.
the door's out. The door's closed.
Shit. Or
Is that Regis with the great initiative there? You gonna run up and sleep him?
Give me a minute.
Maybe.
Well, you've got two people that know it, so I'm just saying. We can slip.
That's gonna be an easy one then.
All right, everybody on there?
Do you believe so?
All right, Nate, it is your turn.
Permission to just walk away from this?
Yeah.
Again, I have 4 HP. I'm not
Oh,
gonna-
that
They know. The whole party knows about thief HP.
That's why they hide in the shadows, because they're not
That's-
very sturdy.
why I'm a ranged fighter, not a ranged thief.
The orc charges Mirage and swings his longsword at her. What's your armor class?
17.
He misses.
Nice.
His longsword takes a chunk out of the wall.
I don't think he likes you.
I don't think so either.
Oh, there's more than the 3 that I could see. Cool.
Bradley, your turn.
I'm gonna take a step back to the wall here and then shoot this guy with my longbow.
Okay. Armor class of 14. It's a miss.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Mirage, your turn.
I'm going to look at the orc dead in the face, and I'm just going to try to crack his head open with my mace.
Okay. That's a miss.
13.
Scritchcat. They're fighting. You're
I'm
not
going-
involved right now.
I know. I'm gonna walk up and like in, and I'm assuming I can walk up to that orc next to Mirage.
Yeah, he's close enough.
I walk up to him, laugh in his face, and I take a swing with my polearm.
Okay.
Ooh, nice. Oh, side music.
Oh, right.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
battle
yeah.
music.
Do 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 do.
Do do.
Do-do-do.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Oh, that's a miss.
That is a miss.
And
It's good
then
thing
I
you
laugh
laughed at him
again.
first.
Elaine.
Ready, let's see. 10, 20, 35. Ready? Pull out a heavy crossbow. I aim for this idiot right here.
Nice.
Ooh.
The bolt buries itself in his chest. He howls at you and rips it out.
I
Reload.
I re-knock my crossbow.
Another orc comes out of the room. Boyo.
Oh boy. Guess what, fellows? Sleep. Right
Yeah.
there.
It's
Right
nap
where?
time.
Where are you landing it?
Let's see, wait. Where is...
30-foot radius, right? I'd go back here so that it gets all 4 of those guys.
Yeah. Put it right there so it can hit everything right there.
Lullaby and good
30
night.
from
Go
right
to
there.
sleep so we can kill you.
And for save, one moment. Spell book.
Alright, they're all hit die of 1.
So yeah, for your last hit dice, save versus spell. Save versus spell. All 4. Well, everyone that is 30 feet from here. 5.
Right.
10.
Which is to save those 4. Or anything else that's hidden in the darkness.
Well, that's what I just said. Anything 30 feet from here.
That's save versus spells.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, boo, boo. I got 1. Damn.
Yeah, this one here falls asleep.
They needed to get greater than 17 for a save. And they all did. Or 3 of them did. Holy crap. That's just our bad
17,
luck.
17, and a 19 on him. Yeah.
God damn. I tried.
Well, we've got another chance here.
The other one rolled a 1.
Hey,
He's
is
like,
Regis
man,
in the
I've been up all night garden. I'm going to sleep.
All right. And the other orc runs out into the hallway and kicks the sleeping one awake.
Oh,
Get
that's
the
just
fuck up.
rude.
Of course he does. Well, no, he should take damage from that if he's going to get kicked away.
It was a gentle caressing kick.
There's no such thing.
Orcs are hard people. Do not ever underestimate them.
He should have broken at least a rib.
he's
Think
not.
of broken
He's
ribs
not
or something
punting
like
him in the chest. He gave him a rough kick to wake him back up. Oust, it's your turn.
Okay.
Nope.
So
I think you're standing on someone's face.
yeah, sorry.
Yep. Excuse me. Pardon me. Sorry about your face.
So which ones are asleep?
Sorry for standing
None
on
of
it.
them now.
No, Mar.
All right. Well, since this guy's right here, I will just shout burst.
Damn.
Oh shit!
You
Damn,
cleave
son.
him right down the center
With fire.
with fire.
So you give a
Cauterize the
primal
wound.
scream to intimidate the others.
No, don't
I
you
don't know
worry.
if you'd even have a chance to
I'm-
scream there.
I'm rolling morale for them.
I think it's more intimidating if I just silently eviscerate one of their friends.
I will give you that.
The orcs drop their weapons and turn to run.
Oh dear.
Can I chase after them?
It's Regis's turn.
No.
And Regis
But
can
running
choose to put them
turn.
to sleep if he wants to, or he might want to save it for the next fight.
Yeah, it may be better to save it for next time. They're running away.
So
I mean, we could
Yeah.
probably
They
head
could.
back upstairs.
They could be running to a bigger group of orcs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't know.
So yeah, I cast sleep here.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Fail! Fail!
Oh,
Nice.
one succeeds.
Right, so these three fall asleep. Okay, Nate,
I don't think I'm anywhere near.
you're chilling. You're not part of this anymore.
Ran away as soon as it started.
He's cleaning his nails with his blade.
Both times we've rolled initiative for me, I've rolled a 7. I just not.
Yeah, high initiative on thieves is so they can get out.
Yeah. What's the
Radley's turn.
what's the bonus for attacking a sleeping orc?
I'll give you +4.
Okay, I'm going to attack that one.
He rolls a nat 1.
Wouldn't put a Yep. Thanks for bloody saying it, Alan. Well, guess who's in front of me? Guess who's standing? Guess
Roll-
who's standing right in
Roll
front
your
of me,
attack again to see if it hits Alan.
I fucking called it!
Oh no.
Nope, it misses.
Oh.
The
It's off the back of my plate.
Well, that's a little too generous. It should have just done 8 damage.
It should just done 8 damage.
Alan's wearing plate.
To be fair.
Plate
Alan,
mail.
the arrow ricochets off of your plate as it glances it.
Fucking knew it.
Mirage, it's your turn.
Oh, you can say
Alrighty.
some choice things
I'm
about
gonna-
half-breeds now.
Hold on, I gotta refresh real quick. Because now it won't let me move Mirage.
Oh, you want to
Okay.
talk shit about me, do ya?
Give me a moment. Sometimes I really hate Roll20. Okay. Hold on. I will be right with Mirage. I know exactly what I want to do. Just Roll20 hates me today. Okay. So I'm going to run up behind the non-sleeping one. And I'm going to I'm going to take my mace and I'm going to try to crack his groin.
Yes, the cult
Don't
shot
get on Aura's
family
bad
jewels.
side. Jesus.
And you fail.
And I fail. I just start yelling at Orcish.
Yeah, it's like, where's that shit about half-breeds now, motherfucker?
So I'm going to go up to the one that Aura's near, if that's all right.
Yep. Oh wait, no, you're not talking to me. You're talking to Saigan.
Yep.
That is a motorcycle or 18-wheeler. Not 18-wheel, 4-wheeler.
Didn't mean to do that.
More likely a 4.
Maybe we could interrogate him to see if he'll say anything about if there's any other orcs here. Yes,
You
I'm
could
going
always
to...
try to grapple him.
could.
I wonder if Sai brushed up on those rules in the last 2 weeks.
Bringing up grappling rules is never fun. There's an entire freaking
Saigan, you there?
episode.
I'm gonna attempt to tackle him to the ground.
Of course you are.
Poor Saigan.
Grappling. Hand to hand?
Under wrestling, I believe.
Wrestling. God, that's why I couldn't find it before, because I looked under grappling and hand to hand. I was like, doesn't exist. All right, page 48.
And you were so glad, and then I ruined it for you.
Saigan, you poor.
All right, wrestling. Wrestling attack requires a successful melee attack roll. Okay.
Ooh. Right.
That hold is maintained until the attacker releases it, or the defender makes a save versus Death Ray, which is on the defender's next action.
So you just want me to do a melee
Yeah,
attack?
just do a melee attack to see if you're able to grab him.
No.
Nope.
Okay. You fail to bring him down. All right, Elaine.
Alrighty. I'm going to, let's see, 10, 20, 30. I'm going to, pop another shot at him with a crossbow.
That orc.
Heck yeah!
Crossbow bolt in the head will do that to you. The others are asleep.
Ooh.
Lee,
Hoyo, it's your turn.
how far can I walk up quietly?
They're
magically
they're
asleep.
magically asleep. They need to be pretty roughly jostled.
Okay. Well,
They
I'll
need to be
go here
kicked.
and stab this one in his heart.
Okay. Yep, you kill him. He's asleep. Oust, it's your turn.
Okay. Alright, going up here. I'm gonna try to slit his throat.
Jesus.
You,
You're not supposed to set his
you don't
head on
even need
fire.
to roll. He's asleep. It's a coup de grace.
I know, but
You just want to see how bad it is. You
wanted
accidentally
it to
cut
see
his head off when you go to slit his throat. I don't know. Regis, your turn.
I stay here.
Good plan.
They're all asleep.
Nate's chilling, waiting for people to find him.
Yes, they're all asleep.
Radley.
The 4 of them that are bleeding are just asleep.
They're sleeping.
Well, I can't get close enough for a melee attack, so I'll come up here and then shoot this guy.
No, you can. I'll let you move around him.
Oh, okay.
Oh, good God.
Stabby stab.
Oh.
Of course, I get a good good attack roll now. Couldn't get that against
24.
Elaine.
Yeah, why would you? He's protected
Lol.
by the god of luck.
All right. All the orcs are dead. Congratulations.
Regis MVP.
He's just so lucky that arrows just don't seem to hit him.
What else do they have on
orcs'
them?
bodies?
What's on their corpses?
I'm going to pull my heavy crossbow bolts out of these two.
Okay. Da.
I mean, they're heavy bolts. The chance of them actually breaking is pretty slim.
They're all just wearing leather armor and have long swords. One of them is holding on to a odd skull. Radley, as you look
Outside
around the
character.
room, as you enter this octagonal room, you are struck by an odd sight. Each wall has a small niche in it, and in each of them is a glowing skull.
Are all of the niches filled?
The northernmost one is not.
Okay, I would like to take the skull from that the
Don't
orc
do
is
that
holding
just yet.
Mm-hmm.
and put it in the niche.
Okay.
Nate, where'd you go?
Nothing
Hey.
happens, but you do note that the
here.
skull is
Fight over.
Yes, fight's over. Come on now.
glowing.
Sai is talking. Shush. So the skull started glowing?
No, it's been glowing.
Oh, it was glowing before. Okay.
Mm-hmm. All the
But
skull.
nothing happens when it gets put in there.
Apparently.
Nothing happens when it gets put in there. And looking at it, it looks like it was mounted before, and the orcs pried it out.
Okay, so I was just gonna say, so the orcs must have taken it. That's not a ritual thing of theirs. So there's 6 of the walls have the skulls in them then? The ones that aren't hallways?
Yes.
Okay, what do you guys think? Do we try to mount this thing back in, or do we take all the skulls?
We should probably put it back.
Okay,
mean,
I'll
the
try
skulls
to
could be
put it back in
magical.
the mounting.
What did you do?
I'll try to put it back where it was mounted before.
Okay. It
Should I
kind
use
of
some iron spikes to put it in there, or it fits in again?
Sai.
Are you asking me if you should use some iron spikes?
Yeah, when I put it there, does it stay, or should I use iron spikes to like
No,
hold it up where
it
it was
stays
before?
there. It was very
Okay.
clearly there before, but it doesn't there's no noise or anything. It doesn't lock into place.
Click into place or anything like that.
So,
Like in this area.
You don't find any traps.
Okay.
so nothing happened. I guess we'll just leave it there for now.
Fancy light source.
There's 2 traps down here, guys. Let's go. Sorry, wrong voice.
Okay, I am actually going to ask you guys if you could head back to town for the evening.
Yeah.
As
Yeah.
it's-
Something's
Yep.
going on.
Yeah.
Sounds
I got
good.
you. I got you. Something's gone wrong. Okay. I collect all the long swords and other various loot from these guys.
Caden
Off back
was
to the
mucking
town.
with his braces today and snapped them, and now we need to
Go to the
try
dentist.
and get him to a orthodontist at 10 o'clock at night.
Great.
Okay, so you return to town safely, alive
For the most part.
for the most part.
I inform the
Everybody
tavern
returned from this dungeon.
I was just gonna say,
alive.
everybody in here returned alive.
keep- Yeah,
Yes,
poor
this
we
dungeon
hate.
has all survivors.
Best thief. Best thief.
Minus 1 heat. Poor bastard. But yeah, I inform the tavern keep that there is actually a very reasonable hobgoblin down there.
Reasonable hobgoblin.
Don't,
Worth
Yeah,
10
don't-
as
gold, I
long as
might
you don't
add.
try to kill him, he won't hurt you.
Shut
well,
up.
they're gonna. They're
Bradley.
gonna.
He's
Bradley
apparently
does
literate.
not like goblins.
He's
Yeah, well,
apparently
Radley needs to keep his trap shut.
Okay, I do need to speed this up, so everybody put yourselves at full health. Everybody gets 1 XP tonight. And thank you for playing.
Thank you for having
Alrighty.
us.
And
I'm so sorry, Sai.
hope
Have
to
a
see you
wonderful
all
night.
next week.
See you next
Take
week.
care.
Yeah.
Bye.
See you next week.
Bye.
Bye.